welcome to the Wheel and Chill Show. We are back for another very exciting episode of the Wheel and Chill Show on the eve, not exactly the eve, but almost the eve of JordanCon, one of the 3 now Wheel of Time centric cons. Even though JordanCon is a literary con that involves more than just the Wheel of Time, that's the Wheel of Time. Now, the Wheel of Time is at its very core, and so it's, you know, it's like the flagship Wheel of Time con, and that's why I'm so hyped about it. Well, I'm also on a Brando Sando panel this year, so I'm hyped about that too. But like, Wheel of Time, man, you are too, really?
No, I'm hyped about your panel.
Oh, okay. Okay, so tonight we are going to be talking about JordanCon, and we have a very special guest to do that with, Ebony, the Empress. May she live forever, and the new member services director for JordanCon. So if you are wondering what you need to do to prep, what you need to do once you get there, if you're feeling uncomfortable, lost, scared, alone, this is your JordanCon mom. And she actually classified herself as that before we got on the, or like when we got on the call before we went live. So I'm not just making that
sweet.
up. Yes.
I have to be very, so I am mom for everybody in the new ones, but then also Tina at JordanCon in the art show is like overall mom. Like I'm apprentice mom. She is wise mom.
Okay, apprentice mom and total mom. Okay, I'm seeing in the audio. I feel like I'm louder than everybody, so I'm turning myself down a little bit. So I apologize if I'm like screaming at you and everybody else is way quieter. That should be fixed, but if it's not, let me know. And yes, Willev, please, like, pray to the light and for our salvation, hope of salvation and rebirth, that my internet doesn't freak out again. But I did restart my computer, reset my internet, and we haven't had any freezes yet, so we're looking good. But like, knock on wood, man. I don't know what's going on. Beth, we got Dana Luhu, everybody, Willev, hello, Random Noman, you guys are great. We love to see you here. So Ebony, we usually let people just kind of introduce themselves, and we briefly introduce ourselves. So would you like to go first, or would you like us to go first?
I will go first.
Okay.
Because I developed the habit in elementary schools, like if I go first, then the teacher will leave me alone for the rest of the class. I know that's not going to happen here.
Okay.
So I'm Ebony. I'm all the things Kritter said I am. So I think this is probably my 7th JordanCon that I've actually gone to, because they didn't tell me they were meeting back in the day. I was like, nobody told me. I have one little Avienda at home. She's 11. Yes, my husband named her after a character, and yes, she is a maiden of the spear, and it's not as fun as it sounds. But I mean, really, that's pretty much it. Like, yeah, if you come to JordanCon, and I do stuff for Dragonmount too. I do a rewatch with Tom Monday night. We watch shows, and people watch us watch shows, and we have special guests like Kritter.
I was there once. Yeah, I did do that. Amazing. Well, thank you for joining us. I know you're like a JordanCon expert, so I'm super, super jazzed that we could have you for this specific episode.
I'm happy to be here.
Amazing. So why don't we just briefly, we didn't introduce anybody last stream, so let's reintroduce ourselves as the co-host today. Tavern, why don't you go first?
Okay. My name is Tavern from The Pattern. I make merch for Perch, and I hope you bought them. I also have a Discord and TikTok and a bunch of other stuff. I'm ready to freaking rhyme, people.
Woo!
Ready to rhyme.
Oh my goodness.
Do this.
Okay, Winespring, go ahead.
This is his merch. Okay. I'm not going to rhyme yet. I'm not warmed up.
I might not rhyme at all.
Terrified. Okay, good to hear that. I love that. Hi, I'm Winespring from winespringcafe.com, where you can find a Wheel of Time themed recipes like 9 Eve Scarlet Gnocchi soup and honey cakes. Obviously delicious. You got to make them. They're not dry, I promise. They're really good. And cheesy Trolloc balls.
Trolloc balls.
Check them out.
Cook her
Check 'em out, eat
food.
'em.
Cook her food. Winespringcafe.com. Someday I'll have a graphic that goes across the screen whenever we say that, but it is not this
No
day.
rush. We just started. No rush.
Alright, I have something to do now. Graphics, got it.
That would be great. I am Kritter XD. This is my YouTube channel if you're not aware, and if you're not subbed yet, what are you doing? I started my Wheel of Time content creation journey on TikTok, where I literally today just hit 25,000 followers. Yeah, I know. Like, it just happened, literally, like, right before this. Thank you. I'm pretty excited.
You need honey cakes. What is?
Yeah.
Ooh, that's a good idea. I do love honey cakes. And yeah, so that's amazing and really cool. I am doing a Moraine cosplay that I'm so hyped about for JordanCon and for WattCon, and I just posted some pictures on my Instagram. I'm trying to like beef up my Instagram just in case TikTok just goes away right after I hit this exciting milestone. So, you know, follow me over there if you will. I have an awesome Discord that I love everybody on it. I also sell merch on Redbubble and New Creations by Jen. My logo merch is over on Jen's website, and I have original designs that are over on Redbubble. And, you know, I'm Egwene Elvira on Twitter because she's the best character in the Wheel of Time. Okay, that being said, I think today thank you all in the chat. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're also going to be playing rhyming games throughout the questioning about JordanCon. So I think what I want to do is explain the rules, play maybe 1 or 2 rounds, and then we'll ask Ebony the first hard-hitting question about JordanCon and kind of like get into that conversation. Okay, so the first game we're going to play, and it may be the only game depending on how we like it, is Tavern has another game. It could be fun, but we'll see. It's this game that I've seen on TikTok that I absolutely adore, and we'll go around taking turns being like, I'm, you know, or like Randall Thor or whatever, and then we go around and just be like, you know, I'm getting tired. That's Randall Snore. And then somebody else would be like, you know, I'm an environmentalist. That's Randall Gore. And then we just kind of like go and go and go. And until somebody kind of like takes more than like a couple beats to think of a line, and then we all laugh, and the stakes are incredibly low. It doesn't matter. And then we'll ask more questions about JordanCon. So, who wants to call out the first character?
I'm gonna go with Avienda because that's the only rhyme I got.
Oh my god.
Okay.
That's a tough one.
Start us off then, if you want to.
All right. Alright, so I want you guys to know I sung this to Avi I still sing it to her, but when she was a baby. Avienda, sweeter than Splenda. If you were money, I wouldn't spend ya.
Cute. We love the first rhyme. Okay, so I didn't actually specify the order that we're gonna go in, so I think what makes the most sense is on the screen we are Ebony, me, Tavern, Winespring in clockwise order on the stream itself, and I know it's different than what's on the Discord, so I apologize for you all, but it's Ebony, me, Tavern, Winespring, Ebony, me, Tavern, Winespring. So just think of me as in between you two, yeah, and okay, so I just took a huge break, and I'm next, so I'll let you just do this. Oh my god, that one's so hard.
It's super hard.
That's all I got. It's all I got.
It's a practice. Okay, it's a practice round. So like, give me more than a couple of beats.
Sure.
That was a stupid answer. I'm Avian. Duh. No, that was terrible. Okay, Tavern, you said you have one. You go. I'm really bad at this.
I'm a frat bro. That's Avian.
Avian what? I missed it. Avian
bruh, like as in bro.
Oh, bruh. Sorry, I didn't hear the BR part of that. So I was like, Okay, Winespring, do you have one?
Avienda of the ale, a maiden brave, a spear in her hand, a life to save.
Okay.
We're on totally different rhyming games right now.
Am I? Did I do it wrong?
Okay.
It was duh, right? So Avienda.
So,
Okay, no, wait a minute.
so the concept of the game is to be like, as I said, Randall Thor. Like, somebody put one in the chat that was pretty good. Danaluhu says, I'm a narcoleptic. That's Randall Snore. Okay? So it's like,
Oh man,
it's
I'm
just,
not gonna do it.
you just
Okay,
say like
okay,
one line
okay.
and
Oh,
then
okay.
and then something that rhymes with the name. So like,
Okay.
oh yeah, okay. So,
Well, it doesn't have to rhyme with the name. You have to change the end of the name. Usually it's with two names and it works a lot better. At the end it's one name and it's really hard.
so let's try again. Okay. Oh, Tavern, did you want to call
Okay.
one out?
Okay.
Yeah, Tavern, you do it.
Okay. I'm gonna go with Balsamon.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Okay? So here we go.
That's like one word again, one name. I thought we were
I
talking about
know.
two
But,
names.
but it's
I mean, you
easier to
just, like-
rhyme at the end.
Yeah, because
easier
it's
to rhyme at the
okay.
end.
Okay.
Okay, so
Okay.
I'm a Rastafarian. That's Balsamon.
Oh my god.
See?
Oh, okay. Winespring, you're technically next.
I got nut. Okay, all right. Oh, wait, so it's got to. Okay, so it's got to rhyme with Balsamon, right?
Nah.
Oh, no, the
Because
last
that was the
part,
last word you said.
So
right?
like, okay, think about this. Like, we didn't talk about spoilers. Okay. Season
I got an idea.
Season 1 of the show. I have one. I have a rhyme. I'm ready, and I'm gonna give it
Okay,
as an
okay,
example.
good.
Yeah, I
Don't
got
use
one
it.
too.
Type it out. Type it
Season
out.
1 of the show. All right. So I faded into blackness. That's Baalza gone.
Yeah.
You see how that worked? Like
It-
Was that yours? Are we going
No,
backwards now?
I'm
Did
sorry.
everybody
I
be
just
left?
wanted to
we're
help.
simple. Simple.
Just wanted to help.
All right. All right. So mine is I am melanin blessed. That's Beelzebub's son.
Okay.
That's pretty good. That goes back to Kritter.
Oh, do you not want to go, Winespring?
Like, oh, okay, sure,
Wait.
sure,
Oh, no,
skip me
oh,
for
we're,
sure.
we're going backwards now, but all right, we're good.
Sure, I'll go again. Let's see. I do a little magic. That's Baalza wand.
Ooh. Oh. I'm a heavy object. I'm balls a ton.
Okay.
If my face is on fire, I'm Balsam rung.
Baalza rung?
Rung? Like wrung out
Oh,
from
okay.
tongue to rung?
All right.
Okay,
Okay, yeah. Absolutely.
sure. Thank you. It's gonna
So
get worse from
that's on
here.
me. All right. All right. I am the next that is the next Wheel of Time con. I'm Beelzecon.
Oh, very
Cute.
nice.
Easy. Oh, wow. Good job. How did I? I'm embarrassed.
You guys.
Sorry, it's me. I'm bad at the order. Okay. I don't know what. Okay, I blew it. It's been too long. All right, so that's how it goes. Like, if you take too long to think of the answer, then it's on you and you lose. All right, that was chaotic. That was intense. But I feel like we all have the concept now.
Yes.
So,
Good.
so let's let Winespring pick one, start the rhyme, and then we'll go around one more time, and then we'll do a few JordanCon questions.
It works better if you say the full name, like two names. I screwed up with Balsamon, but go ahead.
Okay. I'm Nynaeve Almira, and I like to look in the mirror. Does that work?
Oh, you could say so for that one. You'd say, "I'm pretty vain." That's Nynaeve Almira. Mirror. That would have. See
Something
what I'm
like
saying?
that. Yeah, you don't have
Or
to
you
say
can do
Something
it.
like that.
You don't have to say the name in the first line. You say that you say it and change it in the second line.
Okay, so I like to look in the mirror. My name's Nynaeve Almira.
That'll do, pig. That'll do.
It,
Alright.
It's gonna have to be done the whole time, you guys.
Okay. Ebony, go ahead.
All right. Am I next?
You are next.
Okay. Of course they fear you. You're Nynaeve Almira.
Yeah, let's do this.
Alrighty. I am carrying my spears. That's Nynaeve. Oh shoot, no. I'm about to go to battle. That's Nynaeve Alspira.
That's a good one. That's
a
really
good
good.
one. That's a
Cute. Okay, okay.
I'm a gateway. That's Nynaeve. I'll see ya.
Okay.
I like to cook Nynaeve's garlic gnocchi soup. I'm Chef Nynaeve Alfija.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah. Okay. I love it.
That was awesome.
Oh, okay. So it's me. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I think we're about to ask a JordanCon question.
Let's take a break.
Okay.
I'm like sweating.
This is fine. All right, so I'm gonna start us off at the beginning of the con, since this is the first JordanCon question, really. So my question is, Oh, hi.
Oh, hi.
Yeah, that was Avi. They said hi, Avi.
Hi, Abby.
Hi, Stabby.
All right, so they get off the plane. They take actually, you know what? They get off the plane. Explain like what a first time JordanCon attendee can do to like get to the con and then feel comfortable there.
All right, so you're gonna want to take the MARTA, which is the transportation system. It's like, if you're familiar with DC, it's like the Metro. It's very easy to use. You'll want to get a little MARTA card, and if I remember correctly, the red line will take you almost directly to the hotel.
Nice.
From the airport. Now there is a little bit of a walk from the MARTA station to the hotel. It's about 3 blocks maybe. It is slightly uphill. It's not bad. Like, if I can do it, y'all can do it.
Mhm.
But it's good to be aware that it is going to be, it's hot Atlanta, y'all. So just be prepared. But I will say, if you're coming in late, absolutely, post either on your Discord channels, if you've got people that are going to JordanCon, or if you're on the Facebook group, post to see who might be arriving the same time as you. Because I'm big on the buddy system. Like, I don't want y'all wandering around Atlanta at like 10 p.m. trying to walk from the MARTA station to the hotel. Don't do that.
Yeah.
But
yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, there is also a shuttle from the hotel. I don't know the shuttle schedule, but there is a shuttle that goes from the hotel to the MARTA station and back. And of course, there's always Uber and Lyft, but I would suggest finding people that are arriving around the same time as you are, even if it's just to have somebody to walk with.
Yeah.
And if you're on the Facebook group, you will see people probably have already started posting what times that they're arriving, and there will be whole groups of people. And I know that hotel staff is so worried, because we pretty much own that hotel for the weekend. That's it.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, we do.
But so, if you are driving to Atlanta foolishly like I am, remember what traffic is horrible. People in Atlanta do not care about their lives on the highway.
Oh my god.
Just be prepared. Like, my husband likes to wait till the last minute to get over to get to his exit. Don't do that. Like 3 exits out. Go ahead and get over.
Nice.
Because it's a wide highway, and just trust me. But the hotel is right off the highway. Like, it's not very far at all. The most important thing is don't miss that exit. It's the Dunwoody exit.
Okay.
If you're gonna get lost in the direction of Buckhead.
Okay.
I don't know enough about Atlanta to.
Buckhead is like in the outskirts of Atlanta, and it's like 4 or 5 square blocks of nothing but bars.
Oh, okay, nice.
I would know this. I'm a tavern. I'm just saying.
You're familiar with your kind.
Makes sense.
Fair enough.
Makes
Okay, so once they're there and they check in and whatever, they get their rooms. What's it like, officially establishing yourself as a con member? Getting your passes or whatever.
Yes. So I know this year we are having badge pickup Thursday night if you're getting it early. And I believe it's 6 to 9, so they'll be set up in the con space. So when you first come in, there's this very nice big lobby. Check-in is going to be to your right. You go, you check in, you get everything. There will probably already be people in the lobby, because that's where we congregate. And a lot of people are getting there on Wednesday. So if you get there on Thursday, so go get checked in, go drop all your stuff in your room, then go into the con space, which is directly across from the check-in desk, basically the other side of the lobby. You can pick up your badge. You do have to have your badge to be in the con space. So, like, if you come down and you don't have your badge, they'll send you back up to your room. You have to wear your badge. So once you've done that, the best thing to do really is to hang out in the lobby. Like, take a walk around the hotel. Really, really pretty outside space in the back.
Yes.
It is gorgeous.
So pretty.
It's a park. It's a park. It's got gazebos. Be careful. I would suggest, I'm not telling you to drink at JordanCon, but if that happens, be careful in the outside space. Just because there's a lot, it's a little bit hilly, not like bad.
Oh, I was like,
but-
why? What's
And
going
you don't
on?
want to stumbling around and getting
Right,
bloodied.
right,
Got
there's-
it. Okay.
Right, there is the potential to stumble. You've been partaking.
This is gonna be so fun.
Okay, I'm
We're
so
gonna
excited.
find Winespring in the morning underneath some bushes somewhere.
We might. I mean, I'm just saying.
Okay.
But yeah, hanging out in the lobby. Thursday night, we're doing a comfy countdown. So from about probably 9ish or so till midnight, we're just gonna take over the lobby and hang out and play games and just wear comfy stuff. I'm wearing my jammies. I'm just
Oh,
kind
love that idea.
Wow.
It's
How
just
fun.
kind of like the calm before the storm, kind of get your bearings, maybe introduce yourself to a few people. I will say, it's really friendly group. If it's your first time, you might be overwhelmed by how friendly they are, which is okay also. Like, you're going to have a lot of people coming at you, wanting to know how long you've been reading it. So just take your time. If you need to go back to your room, it's fine. My first JordanCon, like every 90 minutes, I had to go back to my room for like 15. Just sit and calm down.
I can relate to that. I had to just go decompress. I'm like a major extrovert, and even I, like after 8 hours,
Yes.
was like, okay, I have to just sit like alone for a second.
So it's so many people. Your adrenaline's high because you're excited, right? Especially if it's your first time. Your adrenaline is really, really high. There's all this different stuff coming at you. There's all these vendors. There's the art show. You've got to pick a panel. There's a lot of stuff. And by the end of the day, you really do feel like a marathon, like you're out of breath.
Yep. Make sure to drink
Not
water
just-
like it's a marathon.
Yes,
So-
hydrate.
If you take medications, make sure you take your medications.
And
Yes.
Because
and
there's so
pack
much stuff
them.
happening that if you you're gonna go into a tailspin if you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah. Definitely take your meds. Because I'm gonna be taking mine.
Yeah. Hey.
I was gonna say for those out there listening might misconstrue this. Legal medication
Legal.
prescribed by a doctor.
Or,
Oh.
Say it.
We're talking about meds to help you temper your anxiety.
Yes.
or,
You know,
blood pressure
Take anything else.
but
or
all-
hormones.
yes,
We don't
and-
want
and-
JordanCon babies unless they're intentional. So, like, let's all just,
It's true.
I'm gonna already say I'm pretty sure a lot of those JordanCon babies were not intentional, but were not conceived at JordanCon. They are just babies of JordanConners.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's for the most part are the JordanCon babies.
mhm.
But yes, we don't. While we do, we are prepared for a medical emergency. Please, we don't want a medical emergency. Please don't.
Let's
We'll
avoid
take
those.
care of you. Yeah, but let's avoid them if we can.
Okay, amazing. Good start. I think another 2 rounds of rhyming and then more questions. Oh, yeah, no, go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Before we rhyme again, pollen is insane in Atlanta. If you have allergies,
Oh yeah.
if you haven't already started taking your allergy medicine, start taking it now so it is built up in your system. I know you're gonna say, I'm gonna be in the hotel all day. You're gonna go out back. You're gonna decide you want Cheesecake Factory. You're gonna decide you want Korean barbecue. And that little bit of time
yum.
you're outside, that pollen is gonna. I don't know what's going on down there. That
I
pollen,
can
crazy.
back that up. Yes.
it is
Crazy.
crazy.
All
I'm
those
not
beautiful
allergic.
trees everywhere.
Listen, I'm not allergic to jack. Nothing. And every time I've been to Atlanta, apparently I am because my skin just starts itching so bad that I'm doing this like the whole time I'm in Atlanta. And I honestly have never tested for any kind of allergies.
Yeah.
It's bad in Atlanta.
It is. So just take your allergy medicine, even if you think you don't need it. Like I'll say Benadryl, but then you might sleep through the whole thing. But buy some allergy medicine to take with
Actine,
you,
anything.
just in case.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's a very,
Let's
very
rhyme.
good
Absolutely
call.
good. All right, I'm gonna go. I don't think I've gone first yet.
Okay.
Okay. And so after me will be Tavern, and then Winespring, and then Ebony. Okay, so Egwene Alvier. I just watched a scary movie. That's Egwene Al Fear.
Ooh.
I
I
did it.
just broke up with Rand. That's Egwene Owl Sneer.
I was batting my eyelashes. That's Egwene Owl Deer.
Cute.
Pretty good. That's cute.
Oh, so the one I was gonna use is gonna be a spoiler. So let me alter it. My crush doesn't love me. That's Egwene Alfear or Altier.
Aw.
Just thinking about
That's cute.
I am a tractor. That's a Egwene Owl Deer.
Nice.
That was good. That was good. Thanks.
I'm a pint. That's Egwene Owl Beer.
Wow, read that from the chat,
Nice.
didn't you?
Oh, no,
I was
they
just
had
about to
something
do
like
that too.
Oh, wait.
No, Anna
didn't
Lou
see
said,
that.
I'm a bartender.
Yeah.
It's Egwene.
Oh, okay. You
Oh,
came
about
on
to
it.
do beer
I'm
too.
not looking at chat.
Ah.
That just happened to be twinsies, me and Dana Lou.
Okay.
I saw Rand. No, let's see if this works. I saw Rand crossing. No, what is it? Cat is. What is it?
Cat crosses the courtyard.
Cat crossing the courtyard. I'm Egwene Allier.
Oh, good one.
Good. That was good, Winespring. Okay. I am a race car driver. That's Egwene Algier.
Ooh, good job.
Good one.
I'm an excellent Wheel of Time podcast. That's Egwene Owl Queer.
Ooh.
Nice.
Nice.
When I Aes Sedai, that's Egwene Owl Pier.
Oh man, I was just about to do beer. Damn it. Oh.
Hey, we
Okay,
gotta tell the chat
I-
to not
I
put
was-
stuff in until after we're done with
I
the round,
was-
just
No,
in case.
I like the participation.
Okay.
I
alright.
was
Vetoed.
I was collared. Oh wait, no. I was shit. Can't do
Yeah,
spoilers.
see, this is hard because we can't do spoilers.
Oh, there's a good one.
Is it time for another JordanCon?
I think it's
question?
time for.
was-
Oh,
Fine.
I was pushed off. I was pushed off
Yeah.
that thing. I
The
was for
cliff?
the women's
The
circle.
Cliff?
Yep,
Cliff.
the cliff. I was pushed off the cliff. I'm Egwene Owl Sneer.
already used sneer. Okay, so it is indeed time for another JordanCon question. Okay, Winespring, since you ended it for us, do you have a question you'd like to ask?
Yeah. Okay. So the first year I went was 2018, I believe, for the 10-year. And I don't know if we want to put this photo up. I added it to our drive.
Oh my.
We
Hey,
can
I
try.
think
First time I've mentioned it, so we'll
Yeah,
see.
we didn't discuss it, but when has that ever stopped us?
1 second.
Ah, thank you, Kritter.
second.
Boom! Do something awesome.
Is it the
We did
which
learn
one
how
is
to
it?
channel.
Is it the people or the other thing?
The people, not the other thing.
Not the other thing.
Okay,
I want to
okay.
know what the other thing
We're,
is. Okay,
we're
let's-
getting there. Let's see if this works. Everybody, hold on to your butts.
So I
Holy
think
crap!
this
It
was the-
worked. Okay, I didn't
Yay!
even
Okay.
set this up.
So
Okay.
I don't know if you see here. I think it was the first year people at JordanCon were doing this, but if you'll notice, we're all wearing tiaras.
Oh, so tiaras.
So that's like a thing
is-
now, right?
It has been a long standing JordanCon tradition.
Hmm.
So Jen Liang, who is the one who came up with the idea of JordanCon, at some point in history ran to be like the con chair for something else. She ran for something, and she told Jimmy, and Jimmy, her husband's like, "You're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna win. I don't think they know you well enough." And she said, "Well, if I do, buy me a tiara and a sash," and she won.
Mm-hmm.
So, He's been wearing the tiara. She started wearing it to JordanCon, and us, like good little cult members, are like, we all want tiaras.
Yep.
Yes.
So it is a thing. Tiara time. So tiaras are a thing. I wear one throughout the con. Buy a new one every year. My husband is so confused and very frustrated as to why I need a new one every year. Not a do. You can wear it all day. You can wear it once. There will be a tiara time picture. I believe they did go ahead and add it to Sketch. So in the past, it was kind of like an organic thing that happened.
Yeah, it was rough to get together for this, but we figured it
Right.
out.
So this year's going to be scheduled. It's going to be right after opening ceremonies.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to be right. I'm pretty sure it's going to be right out in the lobby, but it should be in the app. If it's not in the app yet, it will be.
Can you, since we're talking about the app, because that was actually the next or the other question I was thinking about asking, can you tell us about Sketch? This is my first year actually using it, and I think it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, it looks cool.
This is our first year using it too.
Okay. Oh, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why. Okay, there we go.
Yeah. This is our first. So Sketch is the app that we're using this year, and it is great because it puts your full schedule, or it puts the full schedule of the con on there. But then also you can add things to your schedule, and so you'll know when stuff is going on. So the horrible and great thing about JordanCon is there's always going to be at least 2 places you want to be at the same time.
Right? Oh my god. Seriously.
Every single time.
I'm looking at it right now.
My suggestion is find yourself a con buddy who is willing to go to one thing while you go to another thing, and then y'all meet up afterwards and talk about it.
Nice.
That's a good idea. I like
Because
that.
you're not gonna, you're not gonna get to go to everything. But if you get yourself a little partner in crime and sit down with the schedule and figure out what you're gonna do, and then also you've made a friend.
Yeah.
But
We love friends.
But no, Sketch.
Amen.
We do. Sketch is really awesome. You can get it in the App Store. It's a little yellow astronaut. So you download it, find JordanCon, and if you go to jordancon.org, there's a link to it. Like if you click on the schedule for the con, it'll let you create your Sketch account. And then just go ahead and download the app. I will say on the app, if you go, I think it's in profile and scroll all the way to the bottom, there's a little link to refresh data. Just make sure you do that like every morning in case something has changed on the schedule.
Mm-hmm.
I'm doing it right now to see what changes.
Something just changed, actually, like maybe overnight last night or the night before. One of the panels that I was on got moved from Saturday to Sunday because of yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, so that would be my biggest suggestion is like Friday before you go to opening ceremonies, just refresh it.
Okay.
Go to the things. Saturday morning, refresh it. Check out the schedule.
Yeah.
And but there will be printed schedules. So like we have the online newsletter, the source. They also print those out, but of course that's paper, so it doesn't change. So pick up the source, but also have the app in your phone.
Yeah. I just want to say I don't see tiara photo listed after opening ceremonies, and it's very important that I don't miss that.
Yeah.
I need another one of these epic photos with all these amazing people.
But along with the tiaras, now a few years ago, the guys started wearing kilts. So there's also there's a kilt thing. Yeah, on Fridays they wear kilts.
On Fridays you have to wear a kilt.
on Friday we wear kilts.
It's a whole Mean Girls. It's a whole Mean Girls vibe. So instead of on Friday we wear pink, it's on Friday we wear kilts.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Making a note so we can figure that out immediately. We have one day. Get on Amazon, babe.
Look, get on Amazon.
Oh, you don't actually have a kilt.
Right next to me. He's doing it.
And also, just for the guys out there, you can wear a tiara or a crown or anything you want to and be part of tiara time. Like it's whatever makes you feel good, you wear that. As long as it will not get you arrested.
Hey.
Wait. Relay that to meme. As long as it doesn't get you arrested.
No, I'll leave that out.
We don't know what kind of kilt he's gonna go look at.
They're pretty cute from what I can see.
Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so are we at a good point for another rhyme, or do you have more?
I was just trying to push the game off.
I was gonna ask one question.
Yeah.
So I seriously doubt this, but does the hotel impose any kind of curfew or any kind of limit to stuff? I know they kind of keep you in an area, but because I know some people like to get rowdy.
Yeah. So here's the thing. I think like every year I've gone, the hotel has to come and tell us on Saturday that we need to go to bed and stop the dance party. Then Paul plays like the DuckTales theme song, and nobody goes to bed. They all just dance. So there's not, it's at like 2 a.m. They'll want us out of the con space just because they have to clean it, right? Like they have to clean it and get it set up for the
We
next
appreciate
day.
that. Yes.
Yes. There's no like time limit. Like you can be in the lobby whenever. There's no real curfew, but I mean, just in general, if you're gonna be in the lobby, don't be rowdy. Like if you feel like you need to be rowdy, go to your room. Like don't get us. Oh, but the gaming hall, which is in the La Grata Hotel, which is so when you come in, you're basically on like it's like the first floor. It's not a ground level. There's stairs that go down. So you come in. There's the lobby, but then there's stairs that go down, and that's where the restaurant is. So there's a restaurant that's open where you can get food.
And it's good too, y'all. It's good. I liked it. Yeah.
But to the left, there's a huge restaurant, or what used to be a restaurant, which is now our gaming hall. That is open, I want to say, until midnight. That is a good place to go. Hang on, it's open gaming. They do have like some scheduled games that you have to sign up for, but pretty much, like, if you have board games, like bring a board game. It's just open gaming.
So you can bring your own games. That was actually another question I had, so we just rolled right into that. Okay. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, but you could always go and hang out. I mean, honestly, often that is where CouchCon would happen, like which is just us hanging out Sunday night. It's just after that crash, after you've done all the con stuff.
Yes.
Like you finally kind of get to sit down and go, that was great. Let me talk to the new friends I made, or that was great. Let me talk to my old friends that I don't get to see because I'm staff now. So.
Yes.
But it used to be in the lobby on the couches, hence CouchCon. Now, lots of times it moves into the gaming area because we can game and talk and it's very chill. So, that long answer to your question is there is no like hard stop curfew, but at the same time, don't be disruptive.
Yeah, be respectful.
We want to come back.
Yeah.
Right. Right. Now, in the pre-plague days, there would be room parties going on upstairs. But as far as I know, there's no sanctioned room parties because we had a plague. But what you do in your room with your friends is your business.
Yeah.
Hey.
That was the case at our smaller con. That was the case at our smaller con last year, and we still got complaints put against us for being too loud.
No, that's too bad.
Yeah.
Treat your neighbors with respect, people. That's all I'm saying.
For sure.
That or invite them over to drink.
For sure.
Right. Like, if you're going to have a party, at least send out an invite if you're going to disturb the people.
That's fair.
So
true.
I like that.
So true. Okay, so one or two more rhymes.
Okay. All right. Let's do
Make me try.
Okay, Ebony, I think we're back to you.
Right. Well, I have one in mind, but I don't think.
You got a name, a character name?
I've got a character name. All right.
You gotta think the rhyme.
Match him. It's the rhyme. I want to make sure it comes out exactly the way I want it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Matt Cawthon is the one I want to get on.
Wow.
Is that it? Is that the whole rhyme?
That's the whole rhyme. That's
Okay.
it.
So Matt Cawthon is the name.
Matt Cawthon is the name. All right, so it's me now, right? So I'm about to release a badger that's Matt Cawthon.
Ooh,
Fun.
Nice.
That was good.
Nice.
I'm breaking into the Winesprings kitchen. That's Matt Honey Bun.
Honey bun. Okay.
A honey bun.
I think that's what he said, yeah.
Okay. Where are the girls? I'm Matt. Keep them out of the coffin.
Oh, that was
Wow.
so good.
Wow.
That was so good.
Okay.
Oh goodness. Okay, let me see. Because
Just
now
throwing
I've
hands.
got myself in.
Okay, I have the next one.
I'm thinking.
You got this.
This is too much, y'all. This is too much.
Oh no, because we already used fun. I messed myself up because there's not much that rhymes with it. That's Olver. He's Matt Cawthon's Matt Cawth's son.
Okay.
That's all I got, y'all.
I like it.
I've got to get across the village green. That's Matt Cawth Run.
Damn it.
Ooh.
Damn you. Oh. Oh, and I gotta stay to season 1, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
I got a good one. I got a good one, I think.
I just saw all my friends go into the ways. That's Matt Koff done.
That's good.
Oh,
Good.
God.
That's good.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Mm-hmm.
I got curly hair and a scruffy beard. I'm Matt Koff Fun.
Fun?
Okay.
Like,
Fun.
F-U-N?
You know, like fun.
Like, I used fun in the first rhyme.
I was gonna say we used fun.
I'm Matt Koff.
What?
Wait. I'm Matt Koff Hun.
Oh.
Hun?
Hun?
Okay, sure, yeah.
Go with that. I
Right.
can go with that.
All right, so
Ooh.
straight up don't have another one, but Gnome and Garden put a good one in chat.
Do it, do it, do
I
it.
missed it.
All right, Gnome and Garden said danger all around. It's Matt Caution.
All right.
Oh, very nice. Very
Yeah,
nice.
good. That was
Yes.
Nice.
Gnome and Garden.
My name's Barney Harris. That's Matt, season 1.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
Oh wait, that's a spoiler. I can't say it. Damn it.
Okay.
See, that this
Hold on.
spoiler stuff is messing us up.
Yeah, because all right. My dad's a drunk. That's Matt Koff's son.
Did we
Okay,
do
okay.
son?
No, we
Who
didn't. do
knows?
son.
Who knows?
Did we do son?
Yeah,
Who keeps up with
Ebony did son.
Damn it!
It's okay. It's fine.
I mean, is it time for a
Oh
Jordan
no!
question?
Chat,
think-
stop it! Dang it! I keep doing what
they
I
gotta-
do.
Yeah,
Um,
you guys, yeah.
Okay, yeah, let's...
I make corny jokes. That's math Koth pun.
Oh, I love that. That's a good
That was
one.
hybrid havoc. You put it in
Uh,
chat.
Hybrid.
There's
Hybrid
Havoc.
Havoc. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Hybrid Havoc, I believe, will also be at JordanCon, so that's exciting.
Yes.
Do you believe so? Yes.
Come say hi.
All right, so I actually have a question that I want to ask.
Okay.
What is something that maybe not even like JordanCon veterans know? Like, what is like a secret thing or something
Secret.
something that's underutilized that you would think by JordanCon attendees?
Probably con suite.
I was gonna say con suite. A lot of.
Were you
a lot of
really?
first-
Yeah.
Yes, I was, because before they got the new member services like person to be putting it out there, people didn't know there was a con suite. So
Mhm.
basically, con suite is part of your membership. Friday they will have dinner. Saturday they will have breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snacks. Sunday they will have breakfast and lunch. So now it is not going to be the most nutritious meal you've ever had.
Oh, I
But
have a
it'll be
photo
what-
for this. I have a photo for the con suite I added in. If we want to,
I'll pull it up.
it's a delicious
use,
photo.
use your newfound.
There it
chanting
is.
power.
Okay.
That's
So-
con suite food right there.
What is
Got it.
there's
So
broccoli?
here's-
there's a hot dog. That's nutritious as hell. What
I
are you
love
talking
That is,
about?
I will say, I said it wouldn't be the most nutritious, but it would. So the con suite is really great though. So it's free.
It's
That's
free.
Number one, you don't have,
I didn't know
don't have-
that.
right.
What?
It's well. I mean, okay, so it's part of your membership, but it's not like you have to go out and pay every time you go to get food. Like
Right.
you've paid for it.
Right. Okay.
So they have gluten-free options. They usually have vegetarian or
Alright.
vegan options. If you have dietary restrictions, email them. They will do their best, the best they can, to have something for you. Hot dogs are from Costco. They are delicious. You may hear like some weird hot dog jokes among people who have been
So
there in
many.
the past. So one year, our sweet mistress of the kitchens just overestimated how many hot dogs we needed. So we had hot dogs, I think, for just about every meal. I love a Costco hot
Nothing wrong
dog.
with some hot dogs.
Costco
you
hot
fed.
dogs are
Keep you full.
delicious, y'all.
I mean, look at how massive that hot dog is.
Yes, Costco hot dogs are huge and cheap, and I don't even want to know what it really is. Like, I don't need to know what that meat is. It's fine.
Okay,
Tastes
you know, Winespring has a recipe website because of the angle of the picture of this hot dog. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah, no, that was
it's
professional.
It's a gorgeous
professional.
photo.
It's a good hot dog, y'all.
That hot dog looks like it's 3 miles long. Like, no, you could take a tram on that hot dog.
That's what the martyr runs on.
The martyr runs on hot dogs.
That is what the
There
martyr
it
runs
is.
on.
The Marta hot dog at JordanCon.
Winespring is the queen of perspective. I love it. It looks. It does. I'm hungry, honestly. So like now, just looking at this hot dog. Okay.
So the important thing about Con Suite though, so at this hotel, you need a room card to access the elevator. Con Suite is on the second floor in room 201. If you are not staying at the hotel, you can go to the registration desk. They should have a key card to let you up.
Oh, nice.
Also, we are a super friendly con. Quite honestly, if you see somebody with a badge getting on the elevator, hop on the elevator. Just tell me to go to Con Suite. Or come to
Elbow your
all
way
the
in.
staff people. Yeah. Everybody who is staff has an orange lanyard.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Good
So
tip.
find somebody with an orange lanyard. They will walk with you to the elevator and swipe you in, so you can go up to the Con Suite.
This goes against every security training I've ever had. Don't
It
piggyback.
absolutely does. It absolutely does.
It does. It
Just
does.
social engineer your way right into that Con Suite.
It's easy.
Did you get into the secret area? This isn't a con? No, it's a military base. Damn it.
Do they
Looking
have
for
hot dogs?
Yeah, I was looking for hot
For the
dogs.
hot dog.
Let's ask the important questions here.
And so Con Suite, so they have 2 sets of hours, which I think they should be posted on. They might be in Sketch already. If not, again, it'll be in Sketch. But they have grab and go hours where you can just go in and grab stuff, or you can sit down and eat. So the past couple years, it's been all grab and go. Like everything's been wrapped up and it's been grab and go because plague.
Yeah.
So
And get ready for lines. If I remember correctly,
Yes,
there's a
the
long
line.
line for the Con Suite around lunchtime, especially.
yes, because it's free. But
Yeah.
yes, there will be a line for it. So just be prepared for that. But like they have salad, they have a couple of dressings. What they need more of is volunteers. So if you're going, go volunteer.
We need more volunteers, y'all. Sign
By
up.
going to eat, aren't you volunteering to eat hot dogs?
I mean that's a given. But they need volunteers. They need volunteers on Thursday to go buy the food. So I don't think they advertised as much that they do need volunteers the day before the con to go shopping.
Oh, wow.
Nice.
Okay.
So
Hey, it's good to
Wow,
know.
that's a lot.
yeah,
That's
if anybody's
Red Beauty.
Pavara's in the chat, and since we're talking JordanCon,
Pavara.
and we've already talked about
Very
the kilts, we've talked about the tiaras. Just know also, and that one
Hot
of my
dogs.
favorite things to do at the con is to cosplay. So don't feel weird. Every single day, you can wear whatever the heck you want. Like be an Aes Sedai, channel your Aja, show up as a Gleeman. You know, do whatever you want. I've seen some hilarious. Somebody, I believe Josh from Black Tower Podcast last year, just had a dragon onesie on, like a red dragon onesie. You know, so
Yeah.
just do whatever you want. Like let your
amazing.
cosplay flag fly at this con. And as you can see, Pavara and I were both red sisters here. So I have my
I love the
JordanCon
vibe of the
folder.
photo.
Yeah, it's a good time for sure.
I'm gonna go as-
Are you
I'm gonna go
cosplaying
as a
every day,
badger
Kritter?
and a sack.
Except Sunday. I don't think I'm gonna cosplay Sunday. Although I do have
Okay,
3 cosplays ready. They're just not. I've just got one for Saturday night, and then one for Saturday day, and then my Moraine for
Moraine?
Friday. My Moraine's Friday, because I'll be
Can't wait.
prosecuting
Cannot wait.
Elida on Friday as Moraine.
that is so
Yeah.
exciting.
I know. I can't wait.
That was the first thing I added to my sketch. Was that I will not miss that.
All right, Ebony,
And
you were
that's all right.
saying something.
The important thing about cosplay,
Oh, here we
it
go.
does not have to be Wheel of Time themed.
No, not at all.
Oh,
We had somebody show up as the dude.
Nice.
oh, that's a great outfit to wear at a con.
The Big Lebowski.
I should do
that's
that for
awesome.
my home stuff.
True.
That was
Yeah, so-
actually another question I had. For first timers, right? Because I know that JordanCon has expanded over the years. What things other than Wheel of Time can you find at the con?
Okay, so the panels that we have a writer's track, which is for established and aspiring writers, or even just people that are casually writing, thinking about it. There's workshops, all kinds of things. You get to talk to, there's a lot of authors there. Some are self-published, some not. Like, it's good. So that if that's what you're there for, that's fine. We got something for you. We've got the makers track, which used to be workshops. They changed it to makers because sometimes the writers thought that workshops meant writing workshops.
Oh
So
no.
we-
Whoops.
Yeah.
Gotta use my hands for something else than a typewriter? What?
Yeah. So we also have the makers track, which is basically, it's arts and crafts. It's great. I know that Leia Powell is doing a stained glass one, but that is one of the few you have to pre-register for, and like it filled up 5 minutes after.
Wow.
She
That's awesome.
put it online.
Why are you even bringing it up? Now I'm disappointed.
You can still go watch. You can go watch it. You can't participate, but you can go watch them do the stained glass. For all the other workshops, the way it works is it's pencil and paper registration. They put the sign-up sheets out the morning that the workshop is going to happen. They'll be behind the registration tables, and it is first come, first serve. Some of the workshops do have a fee attached to them because the people running them, they're volunteering their time, and they went out and bought the supplies.
All right.
So
how do you take payment for those?
So, in the past, it has always been just bring cash, but at this point, everybody seems to have Venmo or Zelle or something.
Okay.
So,
okay. Options.
It's really going to depend on who it is that's running the workshop. I would say have cash. There's an ATM at the hotel, but that is the only place in JordanCon where you would use cash, because art show, dealers hall, charity auction is all cashless.
What is the, and just for sure we're covering all our bases, you recall what the fee is for the ATM? Because some people that's a really big thing for them.
You're right, and I don't recall off the top of my head.
It's 2.99% fee.
Oh, you looked it up?
Winespring's
I don't know.
She just made that
She
up.
made it up.
Just get ready. You're gonna pay a fee if you don't come prepared with cash.
Yeah, so bring cash.
Yeah, bring cash. Okay, so we have the Makers track. We have a science fiction track, which covers all things science fiction. We have the World of Wheel of Time track, of course, which I will say, if you are a first-time reader who has not finished the series, be very careful on that track, because there will be spoilers.
Okay.
So you may want to, if there's a panel on the Wheel of Time track that you really want to go to, ask somebody about it, and we will find out how spoilerific it is.
I would go
so
out. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just gonna say, like, they have trivia. Don't go to trivia if you haven't finished the series, because you will absolutely get spoiled.
Yes.
But go ahead.
I was gonna say, when you go, I don't know if you've been to Disney World or Disneyland, and they have those big groups from like Brazil or somewhere, the tourist groups, and they're all wearing the same color shirts, and they have the big flag or the little golf pin flag or whatever. Get yourself one of those and just put what book number you're on, and just walk around with a flag above your head saying, "Hey, book 3, stop talking to me."
Stop talking to me.
Special ribbon for first-time readers this year.
Nice.
Wow, that's a cool ribbon to have.
There's also a lot of T-shirts that were made by different merch people that say, book whatever reader or whatever.
Yeah.
So smart.
Yes. Yeah. Because nobody wants to spoil you. We love first-time readers because we can never read it for the first time again. So we all live vicariously. First-time readers.
So jealous.
So let's see. And we have the Brandon Sanderson track, which is everything about the world of
Kritter. Whichever side you're on.
So we have
That's you, girl.
And I am feeling like gaming. We have the gaming track, which along with just open gaming, we have charity gaming going on. I believe they're having the poker tournament, the Sean Chan Hold'em poker tournament this year, which is a charity.
And a Zelda panel.
Sean Chan Hold'em.
Yes, this Sean Chan Hold'em. They're from Texas.
I know, I love it.
Oh, Texas.
There's also a Magic the Gathering draft, which Mr. Kritter will be attending. So if you guys want to interact with my husband, then there's your chance.
Yes. Oh, and then we have the artist panel, which they do this thing called Charity Art Jam, where they give some artists a theme, and then they just create art right there, and then they put it in the charity auction, and you get to bid on it.
To do that.
I was about to say that's right up Winespring's alley.
I had no idea.
Yes, Charity Art Jam.
Do you sign up to do that at the con, or do you need to have already signed up to do it?
So I think they pick the artist. I'm not 100% sure. I'll find out. But you can, as they're doing it, you can go in and see
and enjoy the process. Okay.
I will check and see.
It's interesting. I love that. I never heard of that one.
That is freaking awesome. I do love that.
So I know the artist Guest of Honor does it, and usually Ariel Burgess does it. Paul does it.
Okay, we're talking a different level than the art I do.
Listen,
Talk
your
about
art,
Ariel Burgess. We're done.
your art is amazing,
So this-
ma'am.
That my little witch back here is Ariel.
Yeah.
Ariel drew that.
I have a couple.
love it.
Yes. Amazing. Amazing.
So they have that, and then of course there is the actual art show. The biggest thing to know is that if you can come to JordanCon, have never read Wheel of Time, and still have a really good time. So if you have someone in your life that you are trying to get to come with you, and they're like, I don't want to go because I never read the books, tell them they don't need to. They don't need to. And it looks like chat wants me to talk about the charity auction. So
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Dana Lou, hey girl.
all right, so the charity auction every year. So JordanCon is a nonprofit. Pretty much any money they make goes to pay basically a hotel, the overhead to store our supplies, and then the rest goes to the Mayo Clinic to support research for the disease that Robert Jordan passed away from, which I cannot say, so I'm not going to try. But basically, anybody can donate to the charity auction. Robert Jordan Estate usually donates. I know there's gonna be at least one signed book plate from Robert Jordan.
Nice.
Bid on. Yes.
Kritter.
I'm bringing all my money.
But it is there's artwork, there's crafts from just people who come to JordanCon. There's stuff sometimes from professionals. Brandon Sanderson's team sometimes will donate stuff. So it's just a wide variety of stuff. So we have gone away from it's a silent auction. We've gone away from the signing sheets of paper because altercations not happened, but the potential was there. So
Oh wow.
Winespring and I knockout drag out fight
Right,
over the
one
Brandon
of those.
Sanderson sign stuff. Let's go.
So think about it. It's just a little sheet of paper there, and you write
No,
your
I
bid on
know.
there, and then somebody comes right behind you and writes their bid, then you're gonna go right back and write your bid. Like,
I
It's
get
really
it.
fun. Oh wait, we're not
People
doing it that way?
Winespring bringing her shillelagh.
Dang it.
She's ready to go.
Dang it.
Already.
So this year and last year too, they use a website called 32 Auctions. And actually, if you go to it right now, you could search JordanCon. Oh, that cake was great. Somebody
I
made
know.
a cake last year.
For the auction, right?
Did
It
they
was
eat it?
amazing. Yes.
Yeah, it was for the auction. Like, check it out. It's
It was for
got
the auction.
Moraine's Bolero on the top, which I literally just noticed for the first time. Alana's outfit
That's
in the
insane.
middle, and a white cloak thing on the bottom, and all the Aes Sedai rings attached. Like, the
Wow.
detail. Like,
Look at that
So-
detail. Did they eat
Yeah.
that? Someone bought it in the auction, and then did they eat it?
They froze it forever.
They ate it.
Ah,
And
like they
this
shared it?
is the second
That is
year
from
somebody's
amazing.
put a cake in the auction.
I love
Really?
that. Wow.
Cake
Um,
is insane.
It's
So-
awesome.
You can
Whoever
go
is making
to,
these cakes, please reach out to me on Winespring Cafe. I'd love to feature you as a guest chef on my website, winespringcafe.com.
Yes. Yes. Oh, and Data Lou, that is a good point. Wheel of Time art does have spoilers in it.
Yeah.
At this point, it does have spoilers, so just
I would-
prepare yourself for that.
I would
But
say
for the,
just about anything.
at
a
this point, there's
con,
gonna be it's gonna be
Yeah,
spoilers.
there's going to be spoilers. So
But the important thing about the charity auction is you can go to the website now and look at what's already been put up because they have the things up. You cannot bid on things until Saturday. And you have to get access. They have to give you access because you have to be at JordanCon to participate in the charity auction because they don't ship things because they're a nonprofit. So
Smart. It's really smart. Yeah.
so, but when you get to JordanCon, you can go to the 32 Auctions website, pull it up, go into the charity auction space, which there'll be signs everywhere, and tell them like I'm going to do the thing in order to bid, so they can approve you because they're going to get all these random emails and not know whether or not that person
Yes.
is actually at JordanCon.
Oof.
Yeah,
okay, I
but,
brought
yeah.
up a good point. That middle tier on that cake better be filled with persimmon filling.
Yeah, I was thinking
That's
What?
talent.
Beautiful cakes.
I
That's
saw that.
very talented made
Oh, that
that.
was
Yeah,
pretty
incredibly
fabulous.
talented. That's insane.
Yeah.
And,
a lot of
and I
work.
know when you hear charity auction, you think there's going to be very big, expensive things. There are a lot of tiny things too that are well within your spending limit.
Mhm.
So Yeah, don't feel like everything is book plate level. Signed book everything is not signed book plate level. Like we have a few of those that if you're interested in things like that, then yes, plan your budget accordingly and expect a fight.
There's a link right off the JordanCon page, right? For that?
Yes,
Okay.
there is.
Somebody's asking in the chat. Just go to the JordanCon page and you should find a link for it.
Yeah. You should be able to find the link for it. And I will, when we're done here, I will post in Critter's Discord all the links to the things.
Love that. And I'll add the link also to the description of this video on YouTube. And I will say that one of the nice places for me, because retail therapy is a real thing in my mind, that the area that has the charity auction stuff kind of all set up on display, if it's the same as it was last year, is really like right next to the vendor hall, which is or the vendor area, which is this just like awesome amalgamation of craftsmen and artists, and like they had clothing for sale, jewelry. There was just like so much cool stuff that
Okay, that's not cool.
So this year
I'll lose all my money.
Well,
so this is
this
is what I tell everybody.
Bring all your money.
Well, no, don't bring all your money. This is what I tell everybody. It's like,
that's not what I meant.
Set a budget yourself, and then increase it by 25 to 45% if you are able. Because you think you know what you want until you see it.
You never know.
So give yourself a cushion.
Yes.
But Kritter is correct. So when the way that area, it's the Ravinia Ballroom. It's a super big ballroom.
It is.
Yeah, it's in one door, out another door. There's no back and forth, because of course it's basically a store. They don't want a whole lot of people in and out, and nobody would pick anything up, but you also don't want to give them an opportunity.
Y'all better not.
So when you first come in, the charity auction is the first thing you see. The JordanCon store, because we do have a JordanCon merchandise store, is going to be back in the left-hand corner. Then they'll have little arrows on the floor, and then is the vendor hall.
From there, if you can see it right there. It's a JordanCon sticker. Sorry, go ahead.
So this year on the JordanCon, I'm sure it's on the website. I'm sure it was a blog post, but they listed all the vendors and artists that will be.
Yes, they did. Yeah.
In the dealer hall. So I would suggest, if you are coming, go look at that right now. To kind of decide what you want. Like Leia is there with all her stained glass, and I've bought at least one stained glass dragon from her every year since I have gone.
That's
because
so cool.
I really like dragons.
Oh, that's so cool.
That's what's in my china cabinet. Like, forget the china, put the dragons in here.
Yes.
I'm sending you money, Critter.
That's
Who else really likes dragons or false dragons? Sorry, I just found this. I don't know if this was at the store, if they brought this for the con, but the Loghain.
I think they bought it for the con. They bought it for the con.
What is that? A pillow? What the?
With Loghain on it.
It's a good size.
Sorry, lots of people love dragons.
Yeah, that's what she
It's a
said.
good size.
Winespring.
It's a good size.
Anyway, sorry, that was distracting.
You're fine. And then once you get through the dealer's hall, you get to the art show. So the art show is where all the fancy artists display their wares. So in the art show, there's voting. There are awards for art at JordanCon. So we highly encourage everybody to vote. You get a sticker and a ribbon if you vote. But also, you can purchase the things that are in there. So that is an auction setup also. So it'll be the original canvas ones like this one here. They also have a print shop where a lot of them bring prints of their canvas. So if you can't spend $350 on the actual canvas, you can spend $25 on the print.
Nice.
Yeah.
Love that.
That's doable.
That's brilliant. Yeah.
Yeah. So there are options, and there's all kinds of art there. There were some amazing Lego sets there last year.
I didn't know that.
Like people. Yes.
Like Wheel of Time, Legos. What?
Yes. Wheel of Time, like scenes from the Wheel of Time. There was a chess set that somebody did.
A chess set.
Did a Wheel of Time themed Lego chess set.
Oh man.
That's cool.
I'm going shopping so hard.
I know, I'm gonna shop real hard. Like, I cannot wait.
So
Rage.
if you are flying, bring an empty bag.
Yeah.
I am bringing an extra bag. I am. That's not a lie.
Like even if it's a duffel bag that you roll up and shove in your suitcase.
Yeah.
Bring a bag. But shipping is also an option if you know somebody that you're gonna have stuff to take home.
Yes. Yes.
Also, the JordanCon store has reusable shopping bags, because the other thing is the author's alley, which is behind registration but before the ballroom, has just authors rent tables, and they have all their wares out. They're
Yes.
like either buy a bag or bring a little bag or backpack or something, because you're gonna end up walking around with all this stuff in your hands.
Mm-hmm.
Will
I was there.
Jason Denzel be there with his Mystic Trilogy books to sign?
He will be there. I know he did not get a table.
Okay.
He will be there, and I'm sure. I mean, if he doesn't sign your books, come find me, and I'll
You'll sign them for us?
because Jason knows better.
Yeah.
But Jason will be there.
They're so good, so everyone knows.
I want to
I'm a big fan of
go.
them, so.
I want to go.
I know.
You know, it's technically not too late, Tavern. I'm just saying, it's not like it's
It is,
happened.
no.
Like-
It's technically not too late to get divorced either. So.
Whoa, whoa,
No, no.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Not worth
Yeah, we don't-
it. Not
Oh,
worth it.
I was
Only-
gonna say if I were there, I would be filling my marsupial pouch. All the
So,
things.
Oh my gosh.
so just so you all know, only weddings and engagements are allowed at
Yes.
unless your partner really sucks. Then we will celebrate the divorce.
We will party hard and celebrate.
And we will celebrate you finding a
Absolutely.
new partner.
Absolutely.
We'll help you
Absolutely.
meet somebody.
But there's been several engagements. I went to a wedding last year at JordanCon, so it was all lovely.
What?
Let's
Oh my
go.
god,
Wedding
that's
list.
so romantic, you guys. Are you serious?
Nice.
Wow. Oh, I can't wait.
What
We're
is
just a
it?
few days away, y'all.
That was the second or third wedding that's happened at JordanCon.
Wow, that's
If she
beautiful.
says no, we'll go find Perrin. He knows how to talk to girls.
Well,
Smell them out.
well done. Well done. I like that.
Let me make sure there's nothing else I need to tell you guys about the charity auction or money. Just
I feel like
Right?
okay, go ahead.
I
Bring
feel-
money.
bring money and maybe bid on the charity auction. Yeah.
Absolutely bid on the charity auction. So
Yeah.
so here's the thing. Even if don't go over your budget, but every time you bid, that helps, right? Because somebody else will then
It'll-
go and bid. So it'll
Yeah.
put, even if it's just to push it up a little bit.
Mm-hmm. No,
Definitely stay within your means, but
yeah. I like to
Yeah.
think of myself as like the auction like enabler, because I've been to charity
Yes.
auctions before and I have bid on so much stuff. Like, it is unbelievable how much I've bid at these charity auctions, and I have never once won any single thing. Like,
What?
I will literally like
Gotta go big.
so maybe
Or go home.
maybe this year's my year. Otherwise, I can just like rest assured that I am helping out.
You're helping.
I'm helping raise
So-
money. So
you got to do it at the beginning. Like get in on the ground floor.
yeah,
Do it at the beginning, because if you start bidding too late, you're gonna spend.
you're gonna spend a lot. Yeah,
where
yeah,
I
yeah.
went, I bid pretty high, and I got a huge print. It's beautiful. It's hanging on my wall.
Did you
of
drive?
The last book, I believe. I did drive.
Okay.
So I was able to put that very flat and safe in my vehicle.
I have not. I did not. I'll be flying.
It was totally worth it.
Although I do have to bring, and you guys are all, if anyone who knows, will feel bad for me. I have to bring a check bag again this year.
You can do it.
because
We're sending you positive vibes.
because airlines, turns out they don't want you to bring weapons in carry-ons, and like something I'm bringing, I don't want them to think is a weapon. It's not actually. It's not actually like it won't work, but they'll think it is, and I don't want to deal with that. So everybody, cross your fingers and toes that it doesn't get lost. But I will have a check bag that's relatively empty so that I can buy some stuff. So that is exciting.
Yes.
As long as it makes its way there and also
Yes.
back. So
Bandit free.
bandit free.
Speaking of-
Exactly.
Speaking of weapons, if you have a sword or any type of weapon in your cosplay, it needs to be peace bonded.
Yes.
So just wrap it.
Yeah.
Or fake, which is the case of mine.
Fake,
But
yeah.
again, I don't
Yeah,
want
fake,
them
fake is better.
to. Yeah.
As
It's
Captain
better for this.
Peacebond says, wrap that rascal.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, it's been a while since we've rhymed. I think we take.
I know, we're
I
all
think-
I had
stalling.
no idea. I
I
had
think we
noticed.
take this moment. I want to say, is it Tavern's turn? Because we went out of
I don't
order.
know.
Ebony,
We
like,
did. I
I
think
don't know.
we can
Whatever,
start-
Pick somebody.
I'll go then, because like I think Ebony just
Okay.
went, and so now we can actually go in order from here on out. Okay,
Right.
so let's go with all right, Perrin Ibarra.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I'm a little bit scarred. That's Perrin Imara.
Oh my god.
Mm.
Stop that, Kritter.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
I wrote poetry as a kid, so.
Oh my god. You guys are so much better than me. at this. Okay.
Let's see. What the hell is that dude's name? Can't remember his name. hunter guy. Oh wait, no, that's never mind. That's I'm
Yeah,
Can't
no,
use that.
Nope, you can't.
can't use that one. Nope. All right.
So many spoilers.
Parents are tough. Parents are tough
Okay.
because so much
Okay.
happens.
I'm a white cloak. That's Perrin Al Scaria.
Ooh.
Okay. All right. Sure.
Sure.
The white. Oh, never mind. I'll allow it. Go ahead, Winespring.
The white cloak? It's because he
Been
fights the
allowed.
white cloak.
Okay. I'm in a stupid love triangle. I'm Perrin Almeria.
Oh god. Oh my god.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And it's passable. And it passes. So we're moving
It
on.
does.
right.
It passes.
All right.
It passes.
All right, let's see.
I got one.
Okay. It's a long way to Tarvalon. That's Perrin Alcaria.
Yay.
Nice.
Okay. I like it.
I like tasty food. That's Perrin I shawarma.
Ooh, shawarma. That's what I'm talking about.
Sorry, it's first thing that came to
Yes.
mind.
I am a prankster. That's Perrin Aldaria.
Okay.
Okay, that's a.
It works.
It's not the best rhyme, but I'll allow it.
Wait. I murdered my fake wife. I'm Perrin Alscaria.
I already used Scar.
Yeah, Tavern use.
I was so excited. Did you feel the excitement, everybody?
I
Because
did,
was
I
excited.
did.
All right. Okay. Tavern, pick one.
Oh.
Oh, it's fine.
Oh yeah.
Want to go to
Yeah.
a new one?
Yeah, no, Tavern, go ahead. No, please, if I don't have to rhyme, I'm not rhyming. Go ahead, Tavern. Just...
Adam Fane.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Shut up. Okay.
I'm an evil bastard. That's Padden Lame.
Okay.
I steal your lame?
Nope. No, because
Okay, good.
Fane doesn't rhyme with lame. I'm better than
Okay.
that.
It's close enough.
Go ahead, Winespring.
I have whistles that'll make your ears bleed. I'm Padden Alpane.
All right.
Okay.
Do you know he whistles? Come on,
I
y'all.
know you're 100%. Yeah.
But
You got it.
he doesn't
Okay,
have an
so-
L in front
No
of
props,
his
you guys.
name.
Just keep saying okay.
So this one, if you're of a certain age,
you.
this one you might not know what I'm
God.
getting at, but you probably think this rhyme is about you. You're Padden Vane.
Yes.
Ah,
Hey,
I
there you
love
I think
that
this
song.
song is about you, right? Okay.
Close to Vane.
I.
Good
Good night.
Night.
Go speaking to this. Go to bed.
I didn't pack an umbrella. That's Padden Rain.
Damn you. You. Okay. Different spelling, so am the Lord of the Dagger. That's Padden Rain.
Fair.
Different spelling.
Oh, different
Fine,
spelling.
different spelling. Okay. Winespring,
Okay.
go ahead.
I have
You stole my
cart.
rain.
I have a cart full of goodies, but I gotta stay in my Padden Lane. I keep trying to add Al.
Sure.
And Lane is a good one.
Hey, there's a lot of L's.
Okay.
Yeah, Lane's fine. Yeah, love it.
Wait
Lane's
a
fine.
Okay. All right. Let me think. The child distracted me. I was supposed to be thinking when she was in
Covered
here
the
giving
chat.
kisses.
I have covered the chat completely because I don't want it coming out.
They've got some good ones in there.
I know.
I
They do. That's
know.
why I'm
They're
not looking at
cheating. They're better than
They're
us.
amazing. They're amazing. All right. All right. Let's see. He twisted his ankle. That's Padden Kane.
Love that.
Gain. Oh, good job.
Ooh.
I thought about being a farmer. That's Padden Grain.
Ooh, that's
Came
pretty-
through at the same
yeah.
time as Danaluhu. I don't know if that counts, Critter.
Wait,
I don't
what?
know.
Daniel,
Yeah.
Oh my god! I didn't see that one!
Literally at
Doing
the
that.
same moment.
He's doing that to everybody.
Yes.
He's a machine.
Danaluhu is on fire. tonight.
Psychic.
Practice. She practiced. Oh, she's been doing too.
I fight the dark knight. I'm Padden Bane.
Good. I like that one. Nice.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Ooh, I've got another one.
I'm such a lame dark friend. I'm Patton Owl. A Patton. I want fame. Damn it! Why do I keep trying to say owl?
Everybody in the wheel of
Oh,
China.
I have-
That's Al.
I have a really.
Random's giving me a hard time in chat about it.
Just change his name. We'll just change the character.
Oh my god, I'm dying. He's gonna kill me.
Okay, Ebony, go ahead.
So I have a good one, but it's spoiler-ish. So I'll move on.
Oh god.
Oh.
Oh.
He needs his blood drawn. Oh no, well, different spelling. He needs his blood drawn. That's Padden Vane.
Okay,
Nice.
yeah. I'm keeping my eye on the.
Ooh.
So good.
I'm keeping my eye on the moon. That's Padden Wayne.
Ooh,
Very
pretty,
nice.
Okay. We got Vane and Wayne. What are y'all doing over there with the dictionary?
I'm hitting the gym. I'm Padden Gain.
Oh, oh, I like that one.
Well, I think we've exhausted it and we should move on.
Okay.
Winespring's done. She's like, I'm done.
Oh,
All right.
Random.
JordanCon question.
Yeah, next one. Random Gnome did Padden Gain too, but you said you covered it up, so I
Okay.
believe you. Ooh, hey kids, you like merch? Jump on the
covered up.
Padden train. Love that light-blinded
Oh,
flow.
great.
Nice.
Good one.
There's some good ones.
And Sif guy, I'm
There-
perfectly sound. I'm Padden Sane. That's a good one too. I like
Oh
that
my
one a
gosh,
lot.
you guys
Yeah.
are rocking it.
Wolf brother kicked in with "You Can't Keep Me." I'm Padden Tame.
Okay.
Or
Okay.
Padden Tame. It's
Well,
it.
you led with an M-E. Like, what do you mean, eh?
no, I like it.
Oh, okay.
Just
Okay.
read it. I read it wrong.
Okay.
What happened?
Okay.
Excuses.
All right. JordanCon questions. Winespring, did you have?
I got one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you had to choose between getting lost in the convention center or getting lost
Oh,
in
God.
the ways, which one would you rather get lost in?
Am I by myself?
Yes.
Is it just
Good
me?
question. That's a good
Just you.
question.
Other than your sketch app.
Okay, then I will say the convention center because while I'm not afraid of the dark, I'm afraid what's in it.
Hey,
So-
okay. All right.
I
That was
do
my
not want to
very
be
serious
afraid.
question. Okay.
Fair. Tavern, did you
Totally fair.
do you have any other questions?
trying to think if there's
I
anything.
did. It's on the list. Where's my sheet?
Yeah,
It's on
and
my
and
sheet.
Ebony, if you think of anything that we haven't asked you about that you think is like, you know what, this is valuable for people to know, then obviously just chime in.
Let me go look. You can.
So I will say for this year, we are having a few kind of just like meet and greets, whether you're a new member or not. Just like if
Nice.
there's a time slot where there weirdly is nothing going on, or you just need a minute,
Mm-hmm.
will be set up. The majority of them are going to be in Ashford, no, in DeKalb, which is downstairs, so it's away from the main track rooms. And you can we'll have a few adult coloring books, like not adult, grown up coloring books. We might have like some puzzles, some little crafts, just things you can kind of sit down there and chat and kind of decompress for a minute. Especially if you are not at the host hotel, but you need a minute and you can't go back up to your hotel room. Those are on the schedule under meetups.
Okay, so this is a question that Winespring came up with, but I'm stealing it because I think it's a good question, and I can see it on the list. What are some essential items that you are packing for the con, other than obviously medication, which we have addressed?
Yes.
Deodorant, because you think people will, but they
Yeah.
won't.
No, they won't.
Deodorant,
They won't.
very important.
Very.
Yes.
And listen, there's no reason not to. They have that Lumi stuff now that you just rub on your pits, your
Everywhere. Just
butt,
rub it everywhere.
your feet, everywhere. Yeah.
Yeah,
Sure,
those
sure.
commercials just freak me out. Like she's too close to the camera.
Listen, cover all the bases because stink comes from everywhere. Is all I'm saying.
It does. And so here's the thing: you're going to be having a good time, and you're not going to realize
Yeah.
that maybe it has been closer to 48 hours than 24 since your last chat. Like, just saying.
It's a good point. Like, it's 100% a good
That's a good
point.
point, especially on Kilt Day.
Hey.
You gotta be careful.
Atlanta is sticky. It can be. I've seen in the chat some people are saying they might call for rain, but like especially if you're like cosplaying and like wool and you're walking
Oh my
outside, you're gonna
God.
get steamy. So
Yes.
like keep that in mind. Keep that in mind.
Yeah.
It's humid as hell.
Yeah.
So random asks who doesn't pack deodorant. It's not the packing, it's the use of it.
Yes.
Don't
Pack
forget to
and
use
use.
it.
Pack and use. I always
Right,
forget
I think-
toothpaste, so don't forget that either.
And some people don't believe in the period. So
Yeah.
Another one I've seen come up multiple times. I think Dana Luhu's brought it up at least twice in our chat. Personal water bottles. Stay
Yes.
hydrated.
Mhm.
So stay hydrated. Also, no open containers allowed in the hotel. Again, I am not encouraging you to drink, but if you do want to partake and you don't want to purchase at the bar, take water bottles are wonderful.
it has a lid, so it's not
It's a
open.
good point. It's a good point.
And because nobody's gonna be like, "Let me smell your water."
A little
Well,
weird.
you know
they
what
are
I
If
now.
they do,
They are
you
now.
can say no.
Right. Boundaries.
You say no to a cop asking you to smell your water?
She didn't say cop.
Actually,
someone.
this is a good question in the chat. Light Blinded Fool asked, and I assume this is for Ebony, but if you're talking about like for the like random podcasters and YouTubers, I'll also answer that. Light Blinded Fool is asking, will the sign up for live streaming be posted anywhere at some point for those of us not able to attend? So first things first, I'll go ahead, and then Ebony can go about like if like JordanCon is streaming. But I signed up to be like a content creator, whatever, for this thing. I have a media pass, and so we just found out how it's going to work for like lobby streams. We're going to have a designated area, and we can't sign up for a time slot apparently until we get there. So I would just like if you're wanting to see certain content creators do their lobby streams, I would just keep your eyes on their social media. I know that in the next day or two, I'm going to be scheduling my TikTok streams. Almost all the panels I'm going to be on, I'm going to be streaming live on TikTok. I have permission, so that's the thing. And so keep an eye there because I'll have that going on also. And that's about all I have to say about that. Ebony, do you have anything about like JordanCon's streams?
Sure. So I am not 100% on whether or not they are doing live streams. I do know that we set out the form to get questions to ask Wheel of Time, Amazon Wheel of Time people. So that will not be live streamed, but it will be recorded and put up on the JordanCon YouTube afterwards.
Which is linked in the description of this video, by the way.
Right.
Well, okay, so if they get any kind of sneak peek or deleted scene or whatever, that will not be put out.
It will not be put out.
It would only be for con goers.
Correct, but I also don't think that's going to happen. But you never know because
Never
like
know.
they crashed one panel. Like he wasn't supposed to be there. He just showed up. It was not in real life. Not in real life. It was a video thing. Like it was like a last minute video thing, and he was like, "Okay, I'll do it."
It's awesome.
So yeah, so I don't know that we'll be live streaming anything. I will say if that is something that happens, the social media team will be on it. They will post it, but it would be select panels. It honestly would probably be the panels that the directors thought would be like the one that's gonna get the most attention and get everybody to come next year for their tracks. So, but as of right now, there's nothing solid right now.
Okay. And last year, if I recall, and it might be different this year, obviously, but last year, I'm quite certain that whenever they did the like question and answer thing, it went up on JordanCon's YouTube like almost immediately. Like it was really, really close. But either way, last year I'll probably do the same thing that I did before, which I live tweeted it because I didn't want people to be left in the dark if there was anything like major and breaking.
Right.
So I'm sure you'll get that. Like I'm sure you'll see a lot of those too.
You definitely will. So, and I know last year, I know that we had some advance notice, and my Avienda got to do a video on Dragonmount introducing Eula Smart as Avienda, as the actress for Avienda.
Yeah.
So
Very cool.
she was very excited about that. She really wants to play her in flashbacks, and I'm like, I don't know.
But I
be
can
so
see your post on that. Yeah, that would be awesome.
I don't know if I have those connections, honey. I don't know.
So this has been brought up twice in the chat. About bringing cough drops. And this is just general good good, knowledge, common sense stuff. There's a lot of talking. There's a lot of yelling. There's a lot of singing, screaming, whatever. You're having fun. You may lose your voice. It happens. Hell, we did it. WotCon, we had people that were hoarse by the second day. So yeah, cough drops are a good idea. Also, common sense, conspiracy theories aside, if you know that you get sick easily, bring a mask.
Yes.
Aside from, even if you've had your vaccines or if you don't believe in it, whatever, there's also a bug going around that will take you out for like a month at a time. It's just like a weird flu thing that they said started out in Nevada or something.
I found it in Vegas. Yes.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if y'all remember.
Actually, that's true. But yeah, they said it was out west, and it's slowly making itself east. But whatever. Just know you are in very tight quarters with a lot of people. Not everybody takes precautions for themselves. Either they don't believe in the stuff, or whatever. They're self-help gurus. Protect yourself.
Yeah.
So,
Protect yourself.
Along those lines, this year for JordanCon safety, they're not requiring vaccinations, but they are strongly encouraged. But like, you don't have to show your card like you've had to in years past. Masking is not required.
Right.
But I will have disposable masks in case you get there and go, this is a lot more people than I thought. I'm not as comfortable as I thought I would be without a mask.
Very thoughtful. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I will
Awesome.
have this. Yeah, I will have disposable masks because in your head it's one thing, and especially if you've never been before, and like it's hard to wrap your mind around. You don't know how big the space is. It's over 900 people. You may think you're going to be okay, and then you might get there and freak out.
There will be hugging. There will be talking very close because it's so loud.
Yes.
There will be all kinds of stuff. So just know that that's a possibility.
Yeah. And also, consent is key.
Yeah, speaking of hugging, consent is key.
Yes. Please just, I am going to hug people, but I am going to ask first. It's hugs or fist bumps. You just tell me what you want. Or if you don't, elbow bumps, whichever. I want you to be comfortable, but I love you all. So
I want to read
I'm all
some
about Eskimo kisses.
what is the nose thing.
What?
I'll read
Eskimo kisses.
a few things in the chat that I think are a really good thing to think of. Maya Markham said, Will Wheaton's 1-2-3 con rules include 1 shower, 2 meals, and 3 hours of sleep minimum per day? I'm going to shoot for 6 hours of sleep, but that's because I like my sleep. But a good, little, a good way to look at it. Sith Guy's got a good point. Along with vitamins, think like packets of the Gatorade, like hydration stuff, like liquid IV, to help you recover just in case you decide to partake. And let's see, really good shoes, another really good thing. Like, and think about your shoes, because last year I had some shoe, like I brought boots for my cosplays, and then I was like, oh, I don't really have much else as far as shoe goes, and so think about shoes. Like, just really think about them. Well, tennis shoes are great. Comfy shoes are very spot on and important.
I'm wearing some sneakers for sure.
Yes. And yes, cough drop, light blinded fool, very good point.
I learned this from Mr. Kritter last year. That if you are one of those people that likes to get a little workout in every day, bring some workout gear, because the hotel's probably going to have a gym.
Yes,
and you can freak people out early in the morning by making them feel like shit because they just saw you work out, and you're like, I'm a piece of shit.
I mean, it won't bother me.
Yeah, I mean, he was doing. I wasn't doing it. I felt.
So I'm coming out of the gym, and I was like, I hate you so much right now.
I mean, y'all are gonna get what the creator's given. That's it.
Okay.
Does drinking and passing out on the treadmill count?
So,
that's a hazard.
You touch the
It's a
workout
con
equipment.
question.
It counts.
Just asking.
okay, speaking of that, if you know you cannot hold your liquor,
Oh yeah.
please do not at Jordan. Like,
Yeah, don't overdo it.
Don't do it.
Just don't overdo it. It won't be
Like,
fun. That won't be fun.
Know your limits. Have a safe person there that knows you. That's like, that's too much. We got to go back to the room. Like,
Take a little nap.
Don't talk out your neck.
yeah,
Don't talk out your neck in the middle of a con.
yes. And if you see
Oh my God.
somebody if you see somebody that you think maybe has gone a little too far, go find somebody with an orange lanyard and just be like, that might be, that's an issue waiting to happen. Just, you might want to keep an eye on that. Because we want everybody to have fun, right? We want everybody
That's
to have
right.
fun. And yeah, absolutely.
I was just kidding about passing out on treadmills, you guys. God, chill out.
Yeah, you don't want to feel bad for JordanCon. Like, in my, like, have fun, but don't overdo it. Like, you can, there's a line, just don't cross it. That's a simple thing. And I also wanted to point out, Random Gnomon just said hugs are just full body fist bumps, and I really think that's funny.
I mean, that's
but again,
accurate.
Consent always.
I
Not
mean,
that
full body fist bump you at WatCon all weekend long, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah, and you want to remember the fun. Gnomon Guard and Blind and Full are both saying that, and it's a very good point. Speaking of, while we're on this topic, I'm going to steal another Winespring question. Do you think you'll have more trouble pronouncing Teleron Riode or Randall Thor after a few drinks at the hotel bar?
So it's probably going to be Randall Thor.
Okay.
That's funny.
So, because I'm not going to, first of all, I'm not even going to try to say Teleron Riode. Because I know my
Hey,
limit.
you did it.
We're not at risk.
I haven't been drinking.
What the hell?
But I do like very strong, like old white man drinks, like rum and coke is my go-to. I'm like, what am I doing? I mean, according to the stereotypes, it should be Hennessy, but no, I'm here with a rum and coke.
Do whatever, follow your bliss,
good, that's
man.
why.
You do whatever you want to do.
Yeah. Enjoy it.
Oddly enough, my husband
drinks.
loves White Russians. And I was like, I don't think you're supposed to
So
put
heavy.
milk with alcohol. I don't think that's in the Bible. And I
It's
don't
too
know
heavy.
why
Yeah.
he would do that.
Follow the word.
Hey, the dude abides, man.
So the guy was making water or wine out of water. I'm pretty sure White Russians are good to go. That's
No,
all.
absolutely not. Those cows are not giving up their milk to be mixed. No, I refuse to believe it. That is unnatural.
My cow makes rum and coke all
See?
night
There you go.
long.
There you go. Let's see. Any other good things? So after the con is over, so I always recommend, it's a little late now, but I always recommend a buffer day before a con and a buffer day after con. So my first con,
Rest day.
did not do that, and I got back to work. It was like, I don't even know if this is the right desk. You were going to be exhausted.
You had a good con. That's what you just told us.
You're going to, so you're going to be exhausted because all that adrenaline you had going all weekend, you're going to crash.
Apparently your cow was giving out something else. I don't know what was happening.
Oh. Also, you're going to have to travel back to wherever you came from.
Yeah.
Hey, yes,
It's going to be very hard to go into work the day after JordanCon. And there's also post-con depression, which is
Oh, yeah.
That is true.
it's a thing. Like, you'll get
sucks.
home and go, that was great. And then about 12, you'll be like, where are the hot dogs? There's no hot dogs. And then... And then you'll be like, well, what time is the dance party? And there's no dance party. And everybody's wearing normal clothes. And you're like, real life sucks.
Lame.
True. I mean,
You'll be
true,
sick. Like
last-
you don't realize, like, you don't think about it. You're having such a good time. And like that first day home, you're just kind of like, oh. You will say, is it April? Is it April 2024 yet? Is what you will say.
Oh,
It's one thing that's helpful for me now, even though, yes, of course, it's like next time, when does JordanCon? Like, after JordanCon, for me, it's like, WatCon, though. Thank God there are two, right? Because then it's, like, not as devastating. Like, it hurts,
Right.
but you don't have to wait as long.
Such a good point.
Yes.
With
And
Kritter,
it's always
like,
the Will and Chill show.
Always.
JordanCon's over, WatCon's next, but in between, some EDM festival.
Oh.
I'm going to Scotland. I'm going to here. So don't tell me that you get depressed about anything.
I mean, I miss my
After it's all
Wheel of
over.
Time people.
You're a world traveler. You're a world
I
traveler.
am, but I miss my Wheel of Time people. It's not the same.
That is true. It is not the same. But yes, everybody who's going to JordanCon, go to WatCon to treat your post-con depression.
Yes.
It's the best remedy, I have to say.
It's medicinal.
It is
It's
indeed medicinal. I do also want to say we haven't talked about this yet, but I don't think we've talked about it. Something super
Oh, God.
fun at JordanCon is
Too many.
the ribbon thing, which apparently it happens at other cons too. But JordanCon was really my first con, and
I don't know that they're as foolish as we are when it comes to the ribbons.
people go wild.
Ribbons are beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh, I think
It's a
I
masterpiece.
had to clean up my
Too
area, so I
much.
put them away.
Yeah,
No,
but
this
would
is
snap.
mine are in the other room.
there. You go. So those are so that's too many
Oh, I
ribbons.
have mine. Hold
But
on.
That's too many ribbons.
people, some people are very ribbon motivated. um, there are some competitions. Like I have so there you go. I have several ribbons that I give away. So there's two types of ribbons. There are official ribbons, like director ribbon. It's a black ribbon. It's a director ribbon. I have one because I'm a director. There are vendor ribbons, and then there are special guest ribbons. Beyond that, anybody who wants to buy a ribbon can buy ribbons to hand out. They're just the fun ribbons.
I got 3. I got 3 for this year. to
You've
hand
got 3 this year? So
3
I
different
have
ones.
got,
Wait, not
got-
including a wheel and chill ribbon?
Not including Will and Chill. I have 3.
Okay, sorry, Ebony. Go
I-
ahead.
One every day.
You're fine. I have one for people who have named their children or pet after Wheel of Time characters, because that was a mistake. I've got one for the first time readers.
Aw.
I have one that you get if you address me as they address the Empress in the books.
I got that one last year.
Hey, wow. Wow.
I think that's all I have this year.
I-
But you will see people with super long ribbon beards. This
Yeah.
year, I am bringing mini clothespins so people can roll them up and pin them to their badge so they do not trip on them or get stepped on and it gets pulled apart.
Such a good
Oh.
idea.
I have a-
Yes.
I think for the next one, because I mean, granted, these aren't as many ribbons as you showed on the screen there, because of course JordanCon is bigger. I think next year I'm just gonna buy myself one of those like cheap Walmart vests, and just every time I get a ribbon, I'm just gonna staple it to the vest.
I was talking to somebody and they were talking about
Do
making
it.
a Gleeman's cloak out of all their past. Like they were going to start a project where they were going to collect ribbons and make a Gleeman's cloak.
That is
It's
a
the smartest
That's
thing to do.
Beautiful
I would
idea.
love to see
I would
that.
love it.
That would be
Yes.
amazing.
That's super
That'd be
cool.
insane.
I have 2 ribbons that I'm bringing. One is for the Wheel and Chill show. It has Chill Chat on it, and it's really cute. And then the other is it's in honor of my girl Egwene, and it says Egwene rules with a Z.
Yay,
It's
very
gonna be super
cool.
cute. So seek me out, ask me for my ribbons because I have them. And if you're new
Yeah.
and you don't really know how it works, literally just like give me your ribbons. Yeah, or you can be nice. You can be nicer,
Yeah.
but like, oh, I hear you have a ribbon. Like that's a really good way to approach people too. Like there'll be
is.
Yes.
rumors about the funny ribbons or whatever, and you'll be like, "Where did you get that one?" And they'll tell you, and then you
Yes.
can go introduce yourself, and it's like a socializing thing.
So all the first timers and second timers get a ribbon from me. Because the first year that I had this job, I only got ribbons for the first timers, and the second year people were upset. They're like, we don't get ribbons. I was like, let me make some ribbons for you guys. So
Oh, I just thought of something.
yes,
Mm-hmm.
A kilt made out of ribbons.
we are
Be
gonna
so
have
cool.
to just do
That'd be
a
so
ribbon
cool.
fashion show.
That's such a good
Fashion
idea.
A ribbon fashion show?
That's such a good idea.
That would be sick.
I love it.
That's what we're gonna have to do.
Okay,
Love it.
so go ahead if you got.
Oh, go ahead. No, just go ahead.
I was just gonna say, like, unless we can think of more things, because I feel like we're in a pretty good spot here. Maybe a few more rounds of the rhymes, and then we call it a day.
Oh, okay.
Hey, we can try.
I'm in. In.
You're in.
Yeah.
Whose turn is it?
I think.
I'm in for, yeah. It's
I think
Winespring's
Winespring's turn.
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sure.
turn. Name a name.
Ray Jenkins.
Okay.
Okay, so
What? Is that what we're going with? Rafe Jenkins? All right.
Yeah, let's do
yeah,
it. Let's
you
do
gonna
it.
argue with me? Okay, so it's my turn. I picked Rafe Jenkins because King.
Okay.
Mhm,
So, okay, so I got red hair and I sent the San Chen through the water with fins. My name is Rafe Judkins.
Oh,
It
well,
works.
lot.
it's fine. Yeah.
It works.
It was longer than
I'm
it
just gonna
needed to
claim it.
be, but you should claim
I'm
it.
claiming
That's
it
fine.
works.
Okay, Ebony, go ahead.
All right. So
Oh.
he gave us our show. Thank you, Rafe Hudkins. Hugkins instead of Judkins.
Huckins. I love that. Okay. The Wheel of Time season 1 was very successful. That's Rafe Judd wins.
Ooh, nice.
I am a barber. That's Rafe Judd Trims.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I got all the baller shots. I'm Rafe Judd Lynn.
love that.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me think here. I'm sorry, the cat is meowing.
It's a tough one. You're welcome.
Yeah, no, it's well, I don't want to spoil anything.
Oh, it's true. Season 1.
Yeah, so I gotta stay in season 1.
Well, it's Rafe, so you can pretty much go everywhere without spoiling it outside.
Oh,
of time.
trust me, I can absolutely spoil it.
Yeah.
Well, we can spoil. I'm just saying. There's a ton of other things we can do.
Okay, so he's dating a warder that's Rafe Judkins.
Rafe what?
He's dating a warder. Not Alana's warders. This is
That's
Yeah,
Rafe.
yeah. But what'd you say?
Rafe
Dating a
Judd.
warder.
Unkins. Like fun.
Fun
Kevin
kid.
Fun?
Oh, okay.
Ken.
Sorry, I
Oh,
missed that part of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That took us a
okay,
minute. We're
okay.
slower.
Not just one, but 2 babies. That's Rafe Judd twins.
Oh my
All
god.
right.
All
That
right.
is-
All right.
That was good.
I'm withholding the season 2 trailer. That's Rafe Judd sins.
That's the winner. That is the winner. That's the winner. We're done. He won the game.
We're done.
Gosh.
Oh God.
Oh no. How am I supposed to follow Judd's sins?
Come on.
You can just call it if you want. We could do another name.
You go. No, that is good.
That was a good one. Okay, we'll give it to him.
Love it.
All right, Ebony, you want to pick the next name? Also, hold on, Dataluhu, I have had too many G's and T's. I'm Rafe Judd Spins. What is that? G's.
There you
Wow.
go. There you go.
All right.
Gin
All
and
right.
tonics. That's gin and
Oh,
tonics.
thank
Gin
you.
and tonics, yeah,
Thank you. I'm not a gin girly, so it's not like immediate.
Neither am I, but I am a tavern, so.
Fair enough.
What do you drink?
And you should know.
What do I drink? If I get a cocktail, usually it's like an old fashioned or like a dark and stormy or something with darker liquor. Personally,
All
yeah.
right.
Depending
Who
on
was, who was at the bar? Who was at the bar last year? And we had that. What was it? The Kentucky Mule Kick or whatever the hell that thing was called.
Yeah, good stuff. Really
That
good.
stuff was amazing.
Okay, Ebony.
Sounds like it's a lot of ingredients.
Pick a name. Pick a name. Pick a name. Let's.
Pick a name.
Many people. Okay, I'm not gonna pick her name because that's too much. All right, Swan Sanche.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Okay.
Of course.
Oh my
of
God.
course.
Oh my God.
Game on.
All right, wait. So do I say the rhyme? I
Yeah.
do the first
Yeah.
You
rhyme?
start
Uh-huh.
with one, yeah.
Okay. I should have planned better. Okay, so when she sees Moraine, it's Swan. Wait a minute.
Huh?
Sanche. Like,
Hey.
girl,
Like,
right?
Okay. I've been reading Akatar. That's Swan Sanch Faye.
All right.
Nice.
All right.
Faye.
Sure,
Did
sure,
you
sure,
not- you-
sure.
I got you.
Sure.
Okay. Like, what do you mean? That was perfect, you
All right.
people. God.
You people.
Moraine is my love. I'm Swan Sanch Bay.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, the dogs are going nuts. Sorry.
This is ridiculous. The stuff going through my head and none of it works.
Okay.
Okay, I sit on the throne. I'm Swan Sean Queen. Just let it happen. Just
All right.
Just let it
continue.
happen.
All right, fine. I have another one. So Ebony, go ahead. I don't want to stop there.
Okay.
So I have one too. Yeah.
I am the flame of Tarvalin. I
Oh.
am Swan Sean Ray.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Like a ray. Yeah.
Oh, cute.
That's all I got.
I sometimes dance the Sasara. I'm Swan San Sway.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm a tasty treat. I'm Swan Flambe.
Oh, shut up. Oh my God, Tavern.
he's so tickled by himself.
I mean, I would be too if I came up with that. I mean, jeez.
Oh. I give it another try, Winespring?
No.
Okay. Okay.
Hang on.
All right. I think we'll make this the last one. How's that sound? Unless somebody will
Okay.
protest. Okay, so I gotta make it good. Let me think.
Oh.
We've done pretty much. Let's see. I gotta do somebody good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, hold on. No, that one will be really hard. That one will be really hard. I was gonna do Loyale, but I don't know if that's a good one.
gosh.
It's tricky. It's not like very
was gonna
rhythmic.
say.
It's not very rhythmic. So we're gonna go.
I would say do Moraine.
Mm,
It's got a
yeah,
lot of options.
fine. Let's do it.
Who we doing?
We're gonna do Moraine Sedai.
Oh, okay.
Sedai?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm being a little coy. I'm Moraine said shy.
Very nice. I'm being domineering. You know, I'm making you kneel. That's Moraine said I.
Oh man, I was about to do this. Okay. You don't want to eat anything I cook because I'm not Moraine said pie.
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Sure. We'll
Lan?
make that happen.
Lan is her warder. That's Moraine's cool guy.
I love that.
Oh, that's a good one.
If I hadn't taken the oaths,
That's nice.
I'd be Moraine said lie.
Oh my.
Nice.
Mm.
Oh, that's a spoiler. I can't use that in shitballs. Oh, I'm lighting up Trollocs. That's Moraine said die.
No, Tavern.
Okay.
It doesn't matter if I was stilled or what's the other one?
Shielded.
Shielded.
Gilded.
At least I'm not Moraine said die. Yeah, I'm doing it again.
I'm
Hey,
going with it.
you changed the item up pretty well. That's fine. I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay.
My my cheeks
All
hurt.
right.
It's ridiculous.
Oh, I got it.
All
Okay.
right.
I snorted. Shit. Sorry.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know if I like this game.
I'm sorry.
This is tough.
I'm
tough.
kidding.
No
I'm
pressure.
kidding.
No
I'm
pressure.
kidding. All right. Know what I want to
got a good
say,
one.
but I can't make the rhyme go the way I want to go. So Moraine's so short. No. She is short, but no.
Don't
Sounded
hate.
like a whole nother joke. That
Yeah.
sounded like a whole nother
It's a
joke.
whole nother joke.
Okay. Nothing. I got.
Okay. I have one teed up.
Wait.
Oh, go ahead.
Okay.
Go
Oh,
ahead,
you wrote
and I've
in
got.
chat, Light Blinded Fool said, I'm sampling the local tobacco. I'm Moraine said, so high.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
I like it.
Nice.
I'm teaching Egwene. I'm Moraine said try, says Danaluhu.
That's a good one.
I was gonna say, I'm wearing a scandalous dress. I'm Moraine said thigh.
Ooh, oh, naughty. Oh, the thigh. Ooh.
I'm gonna go back to the soiree thing and say the Amerlin said on your knees. I'm Moraine said sigh.
Well, that's it. And
That's
we're
it.
done.
Oh,
That was it
Pavara has a
again.
good one in
Pavara
the
does
back.
have a good one. Go ahead, read if you want to read it, Ebony.
I'll say so. Pavara said, "I'm of the Blue Aja. I'm Moraine. Say spy."
Spy.
Yes,
Spy.
Pavara.
I think
was a
that
good
might
one.
be the winner because why did none of us think of that?
I know.
Light blended. We used live.
I
and I like this
already
one.
used lie.
Yeah.
Oh,
Like the way he said
Sans
it,
is
though.
good, but I said if I hadn't
Yeah.
taken the oaths, I'd be
Yeah,
Moraine
yeah.
said lie, because you know Carianans like they're a little sneaky.
Liars.
The tree killers and stuff. Sorry,
Whoa, spoiler level. What?
like that's it's like a level 0.
Level.
What does that even mean, Winespring?
Yeah, nobody knows what that
Have them
means.
explain it to me.
Winespring was like, no.
And I'm done.
Stop it. Ebony, you were saying something, I think?
Yes. So there's one more thing I wanted to mention that Dana Lou mentioned in the chat. We do give new member tours of the con space, but you don't have to be a new member to take the tour. Like, you can come hang out.
A very good point.
Very nice.
And they're listed in the Sketch app as to when they're happening, and we just take you through all the con space with the exception of the con suite. We don't take you upstairs.
Okay, so if the people giving the tours aren't named Bella, I quit.
So no, but so
You already quit then.
I don't know if you guys know April Butler, but she is a children's librarian, and she is the most perfect little children's librarian. Like, she is just extroverted and bouncy and fun and adorable.
Yeah.
And she's doing the tour. She's the one actually that's going to be leading the
awesome.
tours this year. And it's like you're on a kindergarten field trip, and it is great.
Oh, that's fun.
I like
you should
field
call them
trips.
Bella tours.
That. Yeah.
Ebony, you should call them Bella tours and give everybody one of those little stick ponies.
That,
They just have to ride. They just have to ride around the con.
that would be an interesting part of the budget for that year, I
I mean,
think.
you know, we might do it next year. You know, like
The idea
might
is we're
happen.
filing them down. We're keeping
Yes.
track. Oh, also,
are.
if you have I forgot to mention this, if you have a cool cosplay and you see me wandering around, last year on my TikTok, I did like little cosplay compilation videos. And so I'll take like a 3-second video of cosplays that I see and they'll be on my TikTok. So like, if you want to be on my TikTok that particular day, if you see me, just give me a holler and I'll throw you on there. Cause I instead will be like just walking up to people like, do you want to be in my TikTok? And I just feel a little bit like a drug dealer. You know what I mean? So like, if you can make that easier on me, that would be super great. Like really freaking great.
Critter as a drug dealer. What an image.
Do you want to be in my TikTok?
Hey.
Or like, I guess that's like a watch guy. Like he's selling like the knockoff
Just
watch.
Just opening the
You want
jacket.
to be in
and,
my
like,
TikTok? Yeah, exactly. Good times. Good.
I
Oh,
would buy drugs.
actually, I do have a question that I don't even know the answer to. Karaoke is not happening. There are two like nightly. There's like a Friday night activity and a Saturday night dance, right? So like attire. Like, what's the dress
whatever
code?
you feel like wearing.
Yeah, that's
It's
it.
whatever you're comfortable in. So I will say the dance party every year has a theme. The reason JordanCon has a theme every year is because Jen, who created it, likes puns, and that's
I love Jen.
that really is the reason. That's why it's
Awesome.
Who
two.
wins?
Yeah, it's everything you'll notice is basically a pun with con stuck in it somewhere.
Love that.
So, and then usually the theme of the dance has nothing to do with the theme of the con. It's just we're just over here having fun.
The theme of the
What's the
dance
con
is
this year?
Festival of Lights. Is that right?
Yes, it's Festival of Lights,
Like
Tinker
aka
Rave?
Tinker Rave.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
So,
I'm coming lit up. It's
yes.
gonna be great.
So, but do not feel like you have
wear
to.
your hat.
You don't have to dress in theme if you don't want to. Like, it's not that serious, guys. We just.
But everybody dances, right? Everyone gets on the
So,
dance floor.
I was sweating, man. I was dancing so hard
Yeah.
last year.
Critter.
Yes.
Yes.
So I personally am more of a people watcher, and watching drunk
Oh, great.
introverts dance.
Yes.
Listen,
Entertainment.
Critter
Days.
and Mr. Critter are dancing fools.
I love me some
Yes.
dancing.
Good.
Am I good at it?
Me too.
No, but I
I'm there.
love it. I love
100%.
it.
Me neither. It's gonna be great.
And Paul, in my opinion, has the greatest collection of like 80s and 90s music. Some people complain because it's old music, and I'm like, shut up, don't call me old.
It's the best music. What are you talking
Right?
about?
Right? So
But
I'm
do
like,
we get some new music too?
I was gonna say I will admit that I usually go refill my drink during the 80s music for the most part. But hey, we all have our moments.
That's fun.
and you can totally go up to Paul and ask him to play something.
Okay.
Like,
Okay.
he asked in the Facebook group for song suggestions, but you can go up to him
Oh,
and
I
ask
missed
him.
that. Give me I'm
Yeah.
Sexy
Not
and
on
I Know It
Facebook.
by LMFAO, and we're all just like, yeah, let's see. You guys look it up
I'm
if,
in.
if you're not familiar.
Yeah, but so you can do that.
We're gonna
but
do
So
that.
normally on Friday nights we have karaoke. This year we're not, and people have feelings. It's coming back next year.
Oh,
But
good
this
to
year
know.
This year we're doing the yearly brawl, because that is the name of the inn in the books that Jim and Jenny own. So Jim and Jenny were written into the books, and that was the inn that they owned. And it's the 15th year
Oh.
anniversary
Okay.
of JordanCon, so they wanted to do something special. Now, it's basically going to be set up like a tavern. They're going to have games and tables. There's going to be a cash bar in there. But also, you can sign up to read a poem, sing. So it's not karaoke, but if you really gotta sing, if you really feel that need,
You can
there's
sing.
a form that you there's a form you can fill out and do that. But it's just they're gonna do some trivia. But it's JordanCon trivia, not Wheel of Time. It'll be JordanCon trivia, but it's just like a hangout spot.
Okay. Okay.
So
Fun.
that's
That sounds great.
yeah, and there's the JordanCon After Dark panel. So if you are bringing little ones, send them to bid if you're going to JordanCon After Dark.
I'm on one of those. I forgot
Yeah.
to mention.
JordanCon is very family friendly, but once the daytime programming is, don't bring those babies out to anything else.
Hey.
Yeah.
Just do not.
Yeah, I was told
and-
that I was picked for the Igloo Bond Balefire panel specifically
a good
because
one.
I am relatively even keel. So if you can imagine, I'm the sane one apparently on this
Oh yeah,
panel.
no, this sounds right. This sounds right.
So
Hey,
Watched
so
our show
fun.
at all? Wait, have they watched our show at
yeah,
all?
well, I mean, you know what?
We're pretty steady.
I'm a
We're
bit-
pretty steady.
I'm a bit of an old soul. I don't know if you noticed.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I'm
For
just
sure.
saying, on this show,
I
I'm
love
the
it.
even keel.
okay. Okay, Tavern. Anyway, Ebony,
Sure,
sorry,
so-
I interrupted you, Ebony. Please continue.
You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. But just so everybody knows that while the dance party is going on, other JordanCon After Dark things are going on. The twat panel cat. The twat cat. God bless America.
Can we say twat?
Twatcast.
I've said it 47 times. Twatcast is going to be going on. That's fine. Oh my God.
It's okay, Ebony. It's okay. It's all right.
It's been a long day.
Here's
It's
a little
long day.
Twatcast ad. I do use Wat once in a while, though it just seems to me that it should be Twat. Robert Jordan, Twatcast.
But their panel is going on at the same time the dance party is, right next to the dance party. And honestly, it's probably a good choice because we don't want the hotel people to hear them. So, but so there are panels going on during the dance party. The dance party, come and go as you please. Just nobody stays for the whole thing except Paul because he's DJing. I mean, people go up to their room, they get some drinks, they come back down, they go to some panels, they go back to the room. It's not like we tear a ticket and you can't get back in. So don't
Very cool.
don't
Yeah.
don't and because the dance party lasts so much longer than a lot of those panels.
It
So
was,
if there's a
oh, I was going to say, it was an incredibly fluid experience. So, for example,
Yes.
this is outside the dance.
yes.
I don't know if you guys are
Awesome.
doing this again, but it was like one of my
Awesome.
favorite places to take photos.
That was just
Who is that with
Paul-
you?
Who's that with you?
That is Gray Adjustor.
Nice.
Yeah.
So that was just part of Paul's costume for the costume contest. He's one of the ones who I don't know,
Oh,
like I
really?
know.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, that was just part of his costume contest, and he just set it up
Epic.
there.
Oh.
Yeah, no, one year he was Marty McFly, and like it really looked like the little skateboard was levitating. I'm like, Paul, I know you have a real job.
So
At the
creative.
time.
This
Yeah,
is
they
such a
should-
great photo, Critter.
I love
Yeah,
it.
but so I don't know if that still even exists. Like I don't know if I'm assuming Paul broke it all down, so I don't know if he's gonna put it back
Okay,
together
okay.
and bring it.
Well,
Was that your
That's
outfit
Paul.
for the dance party, Critter?
yeah, that's the outfit I went to the mall that day and bought because all of my real world clothes was
Oh
lost
my
in my
gosh,
trip.
that's right.
I literally
Oh.
only had cosplay clothes and one set of jammies, and that was
Wow.
it. So I was just cosplay all day until I managed to go shopping
Very nice.
and so good times. And I realized that dress was way shorter than I thought when I bought it. So thankfully I had leggings as a piece of my jammies, and so I just wore leggings under my dress.
Jammies.
Yeah.
I love that you use the word jammies.
Sorry.
Okay.
That's what they're called.
I don't know.
So cute.
Didn't even think about it.
Jammies.
Jammies. Okay. Was there anything else that we haven't talked about that you think is relevant for JordanCon coming up?
Not really. I mean, just welcome home, guys. Just relax. I know it can be nerve-wracking, the meeting of new people. But everything's fine. If you need me, come find me. I'm easy to find. If you're feeling freaked out, just come sit with me for a little bit. I'll sit with you. It's
Ah,
For
yeah,
sure.
but it's gonna be fun. You're gonna make new friends. You're gonna realize that there's more people in the world that are slightly obsessed with this series like you, and it'll make you feel better.
You are going to meet a lot of your people, and they'll just automatically be your people.
Yes.
And it's such a good
Yes.
feeling that
Yes,
you'll...
it really is. It really is. It's good. It's good. These people are now my other family. I've got work kids. I've got JordanCon kids. I've got kids. And I will say, out of all those, Avienda's still the most expensive. But
makes sense.
yeah. But no, it really is fun. And so absolutely there are like little groups of friends. I don't even want to call them cliques. They're little groups of friends.
Yeah.
Absolutely. All of them want you to be their friend.
Yes.
Right.
I want to be friends with everybody.
Right. Like sometimes there's little groups because maybe they were all on tarvalon.net together. So that's where they know, like that's their origin group. So that's what that bond is, but go hang out with them anyway.
You know, and you guys, you'll all have the Wheel and Chill crew, you know? So as soon as you find out, you see the Chill Chat ribbon, and you're like, Chill Chat, you know what I mean? Automatic friends.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Such a good
Because
point.
hashtag chill chat means family.
Oh,
Means family.
wow.
I love our family here.
Yeah, same.
True.
Yeah, it's a good time.
So, but
It's pretty great.
it's fine. Yeah, it's fine to feel overwhelmed. It's normal to feel overwhelmed. Don't feel bad if you feel overwhelmed. Don't feel like you're doing JordanCon wrong. I've never seen it done wrong in my life. Just take your time. And let us know if you need something.
That's amazing. On that note, I say we just kind of call it. Final thoughts, Winespring?
I'll say that the first time I went to JordanCon, I didn't know anybody. I had no friends there, and I worked my way through the panels. I waited in line at the con. I got to meet Brandon Sanderson,
Amazing.
and all of that was worth it. So even if you don't know anybody, come be a little introvert by yourself and just have a good time. Like, just find your way.
Wise words.
And also go to winespringcafe.com.
Absolutely.
Okay.
and make something yummy.
Tavern, last words?
Yeah, I just thought of a cosplay idea.
He's a million miles away.
While we were streaming. But listen,
Focus.
Redbubble, TeePublic, look up Tavern. I have a Linktree thing in my profile if you want some merch. I try really hard to make cool stuff. If you haven't seen the Aes Sedai symbol filled with all the chapter icons, they come in leggings. It's all I'm saying.
They come in leggings.
They look really cool, actually.
And it looks freaking awesome. So that I do have a Discord, so if you want to hang out, we talk about Star Wars and Marvel, and of course the Wheel of Time, and it's a small community. We're just getting started, but we have a lot of fun in there. We talk a lot about all kinds of things. Also, eat Winespring's food. It's really delicious.
Definitely.
It's so good, y'all.
And go check out everything Kritter. She's got merch. She's got YouTube. She's got TikTok. She's got a sparkle in her eye. Anyway, she's got everything
I don't know
you
that
need.
song.
I don't either. I just made it up.
Okay.
Oh.
Those are my last words.
Okay, amazing. I'll just say that I can't wait to see those of you who are going to be at JordanCon this week. I'm getting in on Thursday, and I just like literally can't even keep my thoughts straight, and like working is hard, and the anticipation is building so high. It's at a fever pitch, and I just want to say that if you see me and want to say hi, if you don't like me, don't worry about it. But like if you want to say hi, please come up and say hi. Like I'll be doing the same, but like sometimes, you know, I just kind of like get a deer in the headlights and don't know what to do next. But if someone comes and says hi to me, then I know exactly what to do, because then I've got a new friend. So please introduce yourself. It's always helpful if you introduce yourself also by your usernames, because sometimes that's what, you know, Nomen Garden is Nomen Garden to me. I don't know what their actual name is. You know what I mean? So, Ebony, go ahead. Did you have something?
No, I was just going to say, yes, please. I'm an old lady. Please tell me how I know you.
Yes.
Tell me what name I know you by.
Please. It's so helpful.
It really is.
And yeah, I'm just really, really hyped for this, and be looking for the socials, because I will be tweeting and letting you know when Winespring and I will be going live for a Wheel and Chill at JordanCon stream. So that's gonna be exciting. Woo!
Yay!
So get hyped for that. Okay, and Ebony, you want the very, very last word?
I'm just going to say it again. Welcome home.
Ah.
Yay!
Yes.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't wait to meet you in person.
I know. All right. On that note, thank you all,
Yeah.
chat, for being here, and we'll see some of you on Thursday/Friday. Okay. Bye,
Come on,
guys.
everybody. Enjoy.
Enjoy.